Hello. Hello. My name is Amy Ames, and yeah, today we're streaming once more. Uh, Thank you so much for coming today, and I'm doing good. And thank you for attending today's stream. Today, I actually, why do I keep saying today? Whoops. But anyways, I actually want to thank a few people for following me today. So, I said today again. Not today, but like I noticed that a few people followed me, but I'd like to thank them first. Uh, Quite a lot of people more than normal, but yeah, thank you. Carsonization, it's Weirdo Willow, Ghosty Mills, Theon87, Netchi94, Ak Harvel, and Toady Watch 2207 for following me. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. uh, Thank you so much. I'm doing good today. Uh, I keep saying today, man. I'm honestly a bit nervous because I told some of my friends to watch today, and I'm very happy they're watching. and but yeah, as you can see, noticed by the title, today we're playing Halloween Otome, and I'm a bit nervous because the last time I streamed this, it was a bit glitchy. But honestly, I'm hoping that it just disappears. I think it's the game itself because last time my model was a bit buggy, but I fixed that because now, as you can see, my model is running much smoother, or at least smoother than it was before. It was going in and out and disappearing. But yeah. Let me go boot up the game, Halloween Otome. I'll give you a short rundown of what we did last time. Basically, we were invited to this haunted house. Not haunted house, like the Halloween party. And it's really exclusive. A bunch of famous people are here. And yeah. Let me pull up the game so you can see the dateable characters. Let's go. And now where the game is. Oh. One moment. Oh, there it is. So yeah, as you can see, we have 3 characters that we're allowed to date. So this guy on the top left is Mr. Mummy, and honestly, he's kind of a prick so far. So I'm not really enjoying his personality. And then we have Mr. I don't know, Count. I remember he's a vampire, and that's pretty much it. But honestly, he just seems like a normal suave dude. And my so far favorite, which is Mr. Wolf. And oh my god, he's so shy, but he's absolutely adorable. And yeah, I'm hoping that we could get his good ending today. And yeah. Let's go load up the save file. Did I eat something nice today? No, not really. Today I just ate like a beef stick. Just to make sure. Usually I eat after my streams, and I know I have fried rice waiting for me in the fridge, but yeah. I know it's not really healthy, but I do have the other half of that beef stick with me, like, right now. Just in case things turn to the worst. And I have a bottle of water with me also. I know it's not really healthy, but yeah. Anyways. We actually weren't able to complete a route last time. Because it took quite a while to get through the games and stuff. But like, once we reach our first route, it'll be much easier to get all the endings since, you know, we already kind of know what happens. Happy Halloween. We're a few days away from that, but happy Halloween. Anyways, let's continue. I spent most of the day just relaxing, but by mid-afternoon, I decided that it was time to give Mira a call. Also, I learned to not click too much because if I click too much, it's gonna crash the game, so I just need to be patient. I pulled out my phone. One of the servants had returned it earlier and dialed the number I knew by my of my I knew of by heart. Oh wait, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sure enough, it was picked up almost as soon as it began ringing. Mira, hi, it's Amy. Sorry for not calling. Forget about it, Spill. I'm practically bursting with curiosity here. Well, what do you want to know? Everything. The ceiling in my room is... Okay, not everything. The interesting things. The food is delicious. The most important part of any adventure, the food. Guys, have you met any guys? Sort of. Yep, we met 3 guys actually. Okay, Mr. Bandages, which is the mummy, the count, and wait, well that's us. They couldn't even get a better photo. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like we're eating like a lollipop right here. And Mr. Wolf. That's my boy. He's so shy. It's adorable. Sort of. How do you sort of meet someone? Turns out the getaway is an elaborate game and no one uses their A game? Yep, we were split into teams of 4. Any guys in your team? Honestly, all the team. I mean, the rest of the team is guys. 3. Lucky. Any idea who they really are? Well, I know singer, model, actor. I know that's their occupations. And me, unknown, because I'm just a regular girl. None whatsoever. Well, you never did take much interest in famous people. Maybe I can help you figure it out? Maybe. I do have somewhere to be soon, but that can wait. If you're going to have to leave, then I should probably ask about the guy I want to know about the most, which is Mr. Wolf. Probably. Hey, do you think I look better in the red dress or the blue? Blue if you're headed to a party, red. Wait, blue if you're headed to a party, red if it's a date. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. So, any idea which guy? Okay, let's save, because I'm assuming this is like an important decision. We are given so many save files. Look, I love that when that happens. 64, 8 times 8, 64. Because like when you're given a small amount, then you have to like, you know, save on top of each other, and it gets really annoying if you're trying to like branch out to other endings. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, so any oh wait. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, so any idea which guy? Yeah, definitely the wolf. And as you can see by today's title, we're aiming to get Mr. Wolf's good ending. Mr. Who? Oh yeah, I guess you don't know they're all, you know, having disguises and stuff. Not his game name. Sounds dangerous. No, he has the intimidation of a puppy. He's really not intimidating, like, at all. I agree. I honestly, I do prefer the simpler costumes, like Little Red Riding Hood. But in today's game, or like in this game, we're like an archer elf thing. Even though we don't have the ears, because ears are too expensive. But yeah, I do enjoy costumes like Little Red Riding Hood and Dorothy and stuff. I look pretty cute in that. With my red, slightly red highlight or whatever. Is that highlight? I don't know. I look at my hair sometimes and I'm like, my hair is just red there. He's anything but that. Oh my god, I can't. Shy. He's a shy singer. Shy? I guess famous people can be shy. Still, you don't hear much about shy singers. The outrageous ones, though. He's taller than me. A bunch of people are taller than me. I'm like 5'5". Like the average guy is taller than me. Aren't most people? But shorter than the other guys, he seems to have humble beginnings. Not too unusual for a singer. Sometimes all it takes is one hit. So, any idea? Honestly, to the game character right here, which is me, those hints suck. No one really comes to mind. Maybe if you were more specific. Any defining character traits? He's shy and polite, blushes a lot? That still doesn't narrow it down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 5'5" is average. No. You know what? I think 5'3" is average where I live. But I'm taller than that. So like for a girl, I'm tall. But for a guy, well, of course I'm shorter than a guy. I hope I still have some height in me, and then could grow. When I grow up, I want to be a taller. And even though I'm kind of already at that point where I can't grow anymore, much more. A few more inches, like 3 more inches would be nice. Actually 4. Because if I'm 5'5", and the average is 5'8" for guys, if I'm 5'9", then I'll be taller than the average guy, and I'll just be towering against them, and that'd be amazing. No tattoos, piercings? I wouldn't know. He wears this full coverage werewolf costume. His hair is gray though, and his hair color and style can be changed, and he could be wearing contacts to throw people off. True, especially with Eric being gung-ho about keeping identity secret. Wait, you call him Eric? Is there something I should know? Everyone calls him Eric, man. His last name's harder to pronounce anyways. Honestly, heels. Oh, I don't want to wear heels. They're scary. I'm worried that I'll fall and trip. And besides, I'm the type that likes running. Or like skipping a lot. So like, one skip in heels and I'm down, man. Everyone calls him Eric. Probably because everyone's famous. You're not. They don't know that, so it'd seem weird if I didn't. True. Look, I need to run. I know I said it could wait, but he's sort of been waiting outside this entire time, so you've been keeping your date waiting? Okay, that's... You're already getting off the wrong foot with them. Go enjoy yourself. Oh, I'm gonna have to ban that person now. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna get the hammer. Time out. I know how to do it this time. And... ban. Bam. It's nice to have this much power. Oh, I will. But I think I'll be enjoying him a bit more. Damn, Mira. Goodbye, Mira. Bye, Amy. Remember to make the most of it. I will. Aw, I love our little onesie. I found myself awake long after I should have been, for only one reason. Mr. Wolf? I was hungry. Okay, that's also relatable. That is... that would have been my second guess. I quickly devoured the chocolate bar that I'd started to keep on hand for emergencies, but I was still hungry. I guess there's only one thing to do then. Sneak out. I quietly made my way out of my room and down the corridors, Trying to remember. Oh my gosh, wait. Did I just see my model disappear? No. No, please. Please, I thought I fixed you. Okay. I quietly made my way out of my room and down the corridors, trying to remember the exact route the cat had taken from the team room to the kitchen. No, oh my gosh. I think. Oh no. Okay, here. I think. Okay, so the thing about this game is. I don't think it's properly optimized for. It's because this is like a 10-year-old game. So I think 10. I think it was made in 2012. 13-year-old game. So like I think because my computer might be. I don't know. My computer also kind of sucks, but I think that might be why there's random glitches sometimes. But unfortunately, I still want to play this game, so please bear with me if there's any complications. When I found the familiar double doors, I immediately pushed them open and switched on the lights. I quickly began gathering ingredients for my midnight snack. I was absorbed in the act that I didn't hear the double doors swing open. Well, that and they were remarkably quiet. Are you trying to steal my food? Oh my gosh, wait. The Phantom, which is Eric Vladimir or whatever. Where's your portrait? Hello? Oh, here. Wait, oh no. I have the spinning wheel of death. Okay, it's here again. Okay. I quickly spun around to see Eric standing by the entrance. We could date this guy too? No, I'm making a midnight snack. With that many ingredients, it's not a snack. It's a 5-course meal. Okay, a midnight meal then. Gotta love the midnight meals. I see. What are you doing up anyway? I mean, this is his house. He doesn't really need a reason. He owns this place. Or mansion, or whatever. He still owns it. I couldn't sleep. Me too. Although, I can't sleep because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I'm probably making too much anyway, so you can eat with me. That reminds me. Edward said that you asked him to eat with you. Oh, Edward. Oh, that's probably the servant. Edward, who's he? Who's your clue the day before yesterday? Oh, him. Yes, him. Was there any particular reason? I don't like eating alone. I mean, I don't mind eating alone, but it's kind of not scary necessarily, but it's always nice to have company while eating. I see. In that case, I would be honored to eat you. Wait, what? You mean eat with me, right? What? My apologies. I meant eat with you. You sly dog. I know. You know what you were doing. Oh, in that case, thank you. I think I should be thanking you. I am, after all, getting a meal out of this. I wonder how our cooking skills are. He took a seat at the counter while I prepared our meal. I was just putting on the finishing touches when he spoke again. You look very much at home here. I spent a lot of time in kitchens. I can see that. And done. I placed the plates onto the counter. I hope we get CG of what it looks like. I should hire you. I mean, in this economy, sure. You have too many servants already. Seriously, what do they do when you're not holding some grand event? I'm a very generous employer. As long as my orders are taken care of, they can do what they wish. And that's another thing. They follow your orders to a T. I just don't know if I want to be tied down like that. Oh, well then it's my loss. I ignored this comment and dug in. Well, let's see how this tastes. He took a tentative bite before digging in with gusto. Gusto? Okay. This is really good. You could put a lot of the world-famous restaurants I've dined at to shame. Not to mention, give my own cook a run for his money. Now you're just teasing me. No, I'm serious. Aww. Aw, shucks. You didn't have to go that far, but thank you, Eric. No, Amy, I should be thanking you for this midnight snack. After a meal this good, there's no way I'll have trouble sleeping. Wait a minute, how do you know my name? We're supposed to be keeping identity secret, and I'm not even wearing my costume either. You know my name? Of course I do. It is my duty as host to be aware of all who participate in my games. So, you know I'm nothing special then? On the contrary, I think you're quite special. Your presence has made this game interesting. Well, you know I'm special because I'm the protagonist, of course I'm special. But I haven't done anything. Then perhaps this is one of your skills. My skills? You mean the cooking? He let out a low chuckle. Yes, the cooking. What the? Okay, honestly, kind of looks a tad bit creepy at this. Right. I don't know. Did he always look like that? It looked like he just directly stared at me. Oh yeah, I knew, because this is usually his face. We both finished our meals, and I put the plates in the dishwasher. Thanks for eating with me. No, thank you. I quite enjoyed spending time with such a cute Kippy. Kippy? You mean kitty, or...? No wonder the girls go crazy for him. Or is this character named Kippy? Good night, Amy. Good night, Eric. I woke up much later than normal, the next day, thanks to my midnight snack. I hope I'm not late. Oh, okay. Today's another rest day. I don't really feel like going out, but I'm not in the mood to laze all day today either. Today again. I'll just go check on Mr. Bandages. I asked the servant to show me the way to his room. I might have been bored, but I wasn't in the mood to get lost. Game. Game, don't fail me. No. Oh, here. Model, come back. It's okay, Model. You're safe. You could come back. The game doesn't have to torture us anymore. One moment. Model, you there? You there? Ah, there. Okay. Oh, it seems like it refreshed. Okay. Movement test. A bit laggy, but it works. It still works. Now let's take a sip of water. Oh no, I spilled on my computer. No. It's not a big spill, but... Okay, good. I entered his room to see the Count already standing next to his bed. Well, there goes my throat. Mr. Bandage's eyes flicked to me and he scowled. Oh, so the moment I walk in, you're in a foul mood? Dang. I see how it is. Not another one. Okay, wait, I completely forgot what voice I gave him. I don't really have a range for guys' voices. And I don't even think they sound different once you listen to them, like listening to them either, but not another one. Be nice. I just feel I give I give Eric and the Count the same voice. Well, at least we don't see Eric much. Bite me. Is that an offer? I'm cursed, aren't I? That's the only explanation. Am I interrupting something? Nothing important, I assure you. My rest. Both of you are interrupting my rest. Like I said, nothing important. Poor dude. Okay, here. Okay. Mr. Wolf chose that moment to enter the room. I'm always scared because it takes a while to load sometimes. I'm like, oh no, did the game freeze? Is it, oh my gosh, my bottle. Okay. I guess everyone else thought to check on you, Mr. Bandages. He let out an exaggerated groan. Why won't you people leave me alone? Because you shouldn't have to be alone when you're sick. What if I want to be alone? Mr. Wolf looked away before changing the subject. This guy's my favorite. It's okay if you're a furry. I didn't notice before, but this room is bigger than mine. Naturally. It needs to fit his ego after all. Oh! Oh no, I double clicked. Any response Mr. Bandages would have given was cut out. No! Oh my god, did this? Yeah, they don't have a log either. Dang. Okay. That must be lunch. Mr. Wolf opened the door and a servant wheeled in a cart filled with more food than Mr. Bandages could eat, sick or not. It's for all of us, man. Dots. Oh yeah, you're not the type that likes eating either. That's way too much for you to eat alone, so we'll join you. You did this, didn't you? Now, why would I do a thing like that? The cat took a plate from the tray, placed some food on it, and handed it to a glaring Mr. Bandages. Then the cat turned to look at us. Isn't anyone else going to eat? Mr. Bandages would... I don't care, this is enough for me. Taking that as permission, we each grabbed a plate and started piling food on it. Oh. We had just finished eating when the tone for an announcement played. Good day, everyone. It is I, your host. Who did he think we were expecting? People have been complaining about me making changes. Changes they wanted, mind you, so I have come to a few decisions. The next 2 days will be tasks like the original ones. There will no longer be the option of skipping them and receiving points. There will then be a rest day and 2 more tasks. The day after will be our grand masquerade ball, and the winning team will be announced. Dang, how long is this game? Those are my terms. I promise that they won't be changed and that this problem will never come up in this event again. That is all, thank you. Why do you look so shocked, man? Mr. Mummy, you good? The tone signaling the end of the announcement played. Dots. There, aren't you glad? No more skipping and... Don't tell me you missed what he... What? Oh no, I caught that, but there's nothing we... Like hell there isn't. Wait, what was wrong with the announcement? Calm down, this isn't good for your health. How do you expect me to be calm after that? After what? Eric just laid out the rules. He promised this problem will never come up again. So? What? Why is the music suddenly like ominous? Eric would never promise something like that unless he was completely sure of it. And there's only one way he could be sure it would never happen, by making it impossible. So what you're saying is that he's not going to have any more of these events? Exactly. So, we won't be able to come here and spend time like this next year? Forget that, I still haven't won! Okay, Mr. Bandages, you don't have to worry about that if you win this year, so we just have to make sure we win. Well, this music is way too dramatic for the situation. Mr. Bandages stood up and walked towards the door. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to confront Eric. There's no way I'm going to sit here and do nothing while he... You heard him. Oh wait, you heard him. His decision has been made. There's nothing we can do. Like hell there isn't. Calm down, you're going to... Don't pop a blood vessel, man. I'm going to confront Eric, and you can't stop me. He flung open the door and stalked out. Mr. Bandages, wait up! And Mr. Wolf hurried after him. I guess we should help Mr. Wolf make sure Mr. Bandages doesn't overexert himself. I'll leave that to the two of you. Bro, you don't care? You're not coming with us? I have better things to do than watch him throw a hissy fit. Why are you smiling when you say that? I shrugged and left the room, not wanting to lose track of Mr. Bandages and Mr. Wolf. I don't know, I feel like Mr. Bandages takes this game way too seriously. Model. Okay. Okay, good, good. Thankfully, they didn't get far because Mr. Wolf was trying to pull Mr. Bandages back to the room. Oh? Okay. Do you know where we're going? Of course I do. Do you? I don't even know where we are. But then again, everything kinda looks the same. So why have we passed... oh, excuse me. So, why have we passed that same vase twice? It's not the same... It's not the same vase, it's just similar. No, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. It's got a bit of a crack running down. Mr. Wolf cut himself off when he saw the murderous look on Mr. Bandage's face. Stop, you're scaring him, man! I'm just going to ask that servant for directions. Don't you dare! Come on, stop being so prideful. I ignored him and walked up to the servant. Hi, could you take us to Mr. Vladimir's room? Guests aren't allowed in his room. We won't go in, we just want to see where it is, please. That's such a dumb reasoning, but worked. Okay, follow me. I turned back to Mr. Bandages. Now you can either come with me or keep going around in circles. Your call. Fine. Hey, you can do a computer or game or whatever, whichever part's not working. Okay, Hugh. We followed the servant through the halls until we came to an orient door. This leads to Master Valdemar's private court. Hey, Eric, get out of here right now. Mr. Bandage's shout attracted the attention of another servant. Master Vladimir is Master Master Vladimir isn't in there right now. Then where the hell is he? I'm not sure. Then find him and bring him to me. Maybe we should come back late. No, I'm not leaving until I get a chance to tell Eric what I think about his latest announcement. Sir, please calm down. I will not calm down. Really, Mr. Bandages, I'm starting to think the only reason you attend is to harass my staff. Ah, he shows up. We turn to see Eric Vladimir walking towards us while tying his cape. He took his mask from his butler and put it on before turning to face us again. Now, what is it that was so important that you felt the need to shout outside my door? Dang, is he kind of pissed? I can't tell. Oh man, please don't get mad at us. It was his fault. It was his fault. It was his fault. What did you think you were doing? Well, I was taking a nap in the gardens before you so rudely started shouting. That's not what I meant, and you know it. That announcement. Oh, that. Yes, that. Did you really think that I'd take that lying, lying? As hard as this may be for you to believe, this has nothing to do with you. The hell it doesn't. I have yet to win any of these silly If they're so silly, then you should be glad that you won't have to suffer through another year of them. Now, if you excuse me, I have other things to do. He turned on his heel and walked away, but Mr. Bandages wouldn't have it. Oh, don't tell me you guys are gonna fight. He strode after Eric. Don't you dare walk away from me while I'm talking to you. Well, it's just you and me, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf and I exchanged a worried look before hurrying up to catch up with the two taller men. Another water break. Excuse me? I don't see what we still have to discuss. I made my decision, and if you're so determined to win, at least once, then you should focus on that, not me. This is your last chance, after all. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys hear it, but sometimes the music gets glitchy. It kind of scares me sometimes. Oh. I wonder if me banging on my computer. One moment. Will make it work better? Ah, there goes my model. Okay, I can click it one more time. Oh. No, I think my computer's just slow today. Oh, finally, it went to the next message. Oh, my model, no, come back. Chat, it's okay, I'm still here. My model's just invisible. Ah, no one looks happy, damn. Or are they just closing their eyes? Okay, okay, they were just closing their eyes. Okay. Eric took a turn into one of the halls, and the heads of the occupants all swerved towards us. Don't think... Frick, sorry. Don't think I'm dropping this just because you decide to make it public. You made it public with all your shouting. I'm simply attending to my duties as host. He began his descent down the stairs to the hall as though this was nothing out of the ordinary. He just like went down when he said that. He's just going down. Mr. Bandages stopped at the top of the stairs, so Mr. Wolf and I did as well. Drop this idiotic act and just listen to me for once. Eric froze not even halfway down the stairs. Dots. After a moment, he squared his shoulders and turned around to face Mr. Bandages. The entire hall seemed to be holding their breath, in anticipation for Eric's response. When he did speak, his voice was low and controlled. You. People leaned in closer as they strained to hear what he was saying. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna fall down the stairs. Oh no. Oh, we're falling down the stairs. A small jostle caused me to lose my balance. Whoa. Oh, we're falling into Eric. Oh. As I started falling, time seemed to slow down to the point where I could see Eric's eyes widen. The next thing I knew, he was catching me in his arms. Aww. Before I could even feel an ounce of relief, I felt Eric shift. Oh no, are we both gonna tumble down? He was taking a step back to compensate for the momentum, but there was no floor behind him. Oh no. Did I fall on top of him? Oh no! His action had us both falling downwards. Someone else help us, please. Catch both of us. Ah! I closed my eyes and braced myself. Only to have them fly open when I felt my face collide with a hard object. Oh my gosh, Eric's face. OMG. Oh my gosh. Well, this music is certainly appropriate. Well, I kissed Eric. For a moment, I was too shocked to even realize we had stopped falling. Did he have nice lips with me? Ah. Eric even didn't seem to have the same problem though, as he turned his head to face our savior, his butler. Impeccable timing as always. Do be careful, Master Vladimir. Eric looked down at me questioningly. Are you okay, Miss Archer? Ah. Apart from pain in the jaw? Yeah. I am terribly sorry about that. The sound of people murmuring brought our attention to the fact his arms are still loosely wrapped around me. Ah. His gaze was drawn to something behind me for a moment before he spoke in a low voice. I don't mean to alarm you, but your furry friend just ran off. No! 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 Wait, that's the one I want to date. No, Mr. Wolf, come back! I turned around just in time to see Mr. Wolf disappear around a corner. Aww. Poor Mr. Wolf. Hey, that at least confirms he feels something about me. I quickly turned back to Eric. Thank you for saving me, but I really should go after him. By all means. I thanked him one last time before turning and running in the direction I'd seen Mr. Wolf go. I wonder if this is because I'm pursuing him, or if this is gonna happen no matter what. I turned a corner and almost ran straight into a startled servant. Have you seen a red-faced wolf? Yeah, he went that way. Oh man. I said a hasty thanks before continuing my mad dash in the direction indicated. Oh, poor Mr. Wolf. I caught sight of Mr. Wolf as I rounded another corner. Don't run away, man. Don't. We need to talk. Hey, Mr. Wolf, wait up. Aw. He didn't listen, however. In fact... Did he just speed up? Man, don't! I continued to chase him through the halls, but it wasn't long before I got frustrated with this. Man, just stop. If he won't stop on his own, then I'll just have to make him. Tackle? Oh yeah, I gotta tackle him. Amy uses tackle. Chat, this is how you get the boys. You tackle them. Ah. I broke into an all-out sprint and tackled him to the ground. What are you doing? I could ask you that. Why were you running away from me? Could you get off me? Not unless you promise not to run away again. I promise. Aw, he even looks redder than usual. Taking him at his word, I quickly got up. So, what was that about? Wait a minute, are you just wearing... like... a piece of fabric over your, down there? Man, I didn't notice that. Nothing. Aww. Because nothing makes you race more... Blah. One moment, okay. Because nothing makes you race through the mansion like a starving man chasing after food. Aw, he looks sad. Why is it a food analogy? Because it's always food for me. That's my personality, food. That's not the point. Why did you run from me? When I saw you and Mr. Vladimir kiss, I fell down, man. What do you mean? We didn't kiss. We totally kissed. Your lips met when you were falling. More like our jaws met. The guy has a remarkably hard head. Still, a sore jaw is better than the cracked skull I could have gotten if I actually hit the ground. Yeah. I tried to grab hold of you, but I was too slow. If Mr. Vladimir wasn't there, you could have... Aww. It's okay, bro. But he was there, and I'm fine, see? Just a bruise. Aww. I was suddenly scooped into a bear hug. Mr. Wolf? Sorry, I'm just glad you're okay. You and me both. He let go of me and took a step back. Maybe we should take you to the on-site doctor just to be sure, though. There's an on-site doctor? I mean, why wouldn't there be a medic for an event like this? Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Waiting for the game to continue. Wait, did I click it? Oh, I didn't even click it. Yeah, because it's a big gathering of famous people. I saw him when I went to visit Mr. Bandages yesterday. Oh, okay. Do you have any idea where the doctor could be? I don't think I even know where we are. Is there not a map anywhere? Then we'll just walk around until we find someone. Yeah, there's usually always someone nearby. It wasn't long before we found someone to lead us to the doctor's office. This music sounds familiar to me for some reason. We entered the room only to find it empty. The doctor ain't doing his job doctoring. I wonder where the doctor is. Wait. Are you gonna be the one to heal me up? Not here, that's for sure. Now what? I don't know. I feel like if I got a scrape on the shoulder, like on my arm or something, that's way easier to heal than a bruise on the jaw or something. How do you even heal that? We wait? Sure, it's not like I have anything better to do. You don't have to stay though. I'm sure there's other things you'd rather be doing on your rest day. No, it's... We teammates need to look out for each other, right? Right. Oh, hello, Eric. The sound of the door opening had both of us turning to see Eric and the doctor enter the room. Oh, that probably makes sense. They probably looked at Eric first since, you know, we both got injured. I told you. Excuse me. I told you, I'm perfectly fine. You should... Oh, Miss Archer, it's good to see that you not only found your friend, but your way here as well. This is the girl that you fell for? No, don't say that in front of Mr. Wolf. What kind of man would I be if I didn't put my life on the line for a pretty lady? The kind of man whose doctor doesn't have to periodically chase him down because he managed to get himself into improbable situations. But where's the fun in that? Besides, you didn't need to track me down. I'm fine. I'll only be sure of that once I've properly examined you. I'm not going to be able to talk to you out of this, am I? I see that you're finally catching on. You should probably examine Miss Archer first, though. The doctor let out a sigh. Bro? Mr. Wolf, is it? You don't have to stay unless you have an injury of your own. Your friend is in safe hands. Actually... Do you have an injury or other health problem? Oh wait, I tackled him. I tackled him, frick. No, but... If you're worried about Miss Archer, don't be. I'll personally make sure she experiences the best possible care. No, actually, Mr. Archer, tackled me and my back hurts. Imagine. I'm not leaving. Mr. Wolf? I'm going to stay until I'm absolutely sure my teammate is fine. Aww, that's so cute of him. If you're sure. I am. The doctor just shrugged and got to work examining us. Mr. Wolf stayed with me, though, the entire checkup, and through the entire checkup, and even stayed by my bedside until I fell asleep. Aww. When I woke up the next day, the first thing I noticed was a lack of pain in my jaw. Okay, good. Yes. I just finished getting ready when the tone for an announcement rang out. Good morning. I know some people are still abuzz over yesterday's events. I ask that everyone put that aside to focus on today's task. I think everyone will enjoy, if not the task, then the scenery of today's events. That's right. Today's tasks are all outdoor tasks. I don't like the outdoors. One of my staff will lead you to your team's starting point. That's all. Good luck. Outdoors sounds like fun. I opened my door to see a man waiting outside. If you follow me, we can go to where your teammates are waiting. I followed him through the corridors and out of the mansion. Oh, it's snowing? A blast of cold air had me wrapping my arms around myself. It's only, what, October? It's Halloween season, what? It snowed last night? It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Did it not snow? This song sounds familiar too. It sounds like the track from Skites. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but Skites was like another dating sim-like game. And everyone probably had like what, the same library back then, so it would seem that way, wouldn't it? Ah! Don't fail me now! Wait, let me check to make sure the stream's actually still going okay. Oh, hey guys. Okay, everything seems fine on that side. Okay. And where's my model for... I see you right here in VTube Studios, man. Come out and play. Okay, I'm back. Good. Okay. He led me to where Mr. Wolf, Mr. Bandages, and the Count were already assembled. The man pulled an envelope from his coat pocket and handed it to me. Because I'm the leader. And this is your clue. Breakfast should be along shortly. You want us to eat out here? Oh my gosh, Mr. Bandages must be freezing, honestly. Like, look. Look at that. Showing so much skin. Having said that, he bowed and left. It wasn't even a minute before another man was wheeling a breakfast cart towards us. Are you feeling better? Bro, I'm fine. Yep, 100%. It's a good thing, too. Eating with a sore jaw isn't very fun. Yeah. What's the clue say? Wow, you're so impatient. We'll get to that after we eat. The food won't stay hot for long in this weather. I'm worried. Oh my gosh, every click and then I just see like the mouse have like the spinny wheel on it. I'm like, don't freeze, don't freeze. The sooner we get it done, the sooner we can get back inside where it's warm. Yeah, you had the worst costume for this. Food first. Fine. After we finished eating, I opened the envelope and pulled out the clue. I guess the wind almost ripped it from my hands, but I held on. This wind is really strong. The clue? Right, it says... Find one standing tall and still, find another of same face, and realize that nothing is identical. What does that mean? So what's tall and still? Like a tower? Or like a pole? And then you find another pole, same face, but realize that nothing is identical. Is it a statue maybe? Two identical statues, but they're not identical. There's also this map. Let me see that. He snatched it out of my hands. The Count snatched it back. Thank you. With all due respect, I don't trust you with our only map. My navigational skills will probably be far more helpful. Dot. Can I see it? Of course. We all hate you, Mr. Bandages. The Count handed it over easily. You trust him with it and not me? Yes. Damn. Why you? How about I decide who should keep the map? I am the leader after all. That's a splendid idea. Yeah, you should you should decide. He handed the map back to me. I think... I sneezed, stopping me from voicing my decision. It's freezing out here. Oh, jump into my arms and I'll warm you up. Don't be foolish. We can't have you sticking to someone throughout the game just because you're cold. It'll slow us down. Well, we can't just leave her freezing. I mean, her to freeze. Yeah, I'd offer to trade costumes, but... I mean... Hey, I believe you can make my archer fit work for you, Mr. Wolf. I know. Here, Miss Archer, you can use my cape. That's funny. Oh, dang, look, we look cool, damn. He quickly removed his cape and helped me put it on. Let's just get on with this game. Is that jealousy I detect? What do I have to be jealous of? Well, for one thing, you're still freezing. I've had to put up with worse than this for location shoots. Let's just get this over with already. Right. Miss Archer, you were going to say who should keep the map. Save. Another decision. And let's see. The map should be someone with navigational skills. You have no skills that can help us. Even a former Boy Scout is better. But navigating, yeah. Let's just give it to the Count. I'm not giving it to the Count because I'm favoring him. I'm giving it to it because his skills are favored for that. Thank you for placing your faith in me. I won't let you down. The Count looked at the map for a moment before setting off at a sedate pace. We had no choice but to follow him. It looks like there's something located close to here. If we follow the creek, we should get to it with no problems. Mr. Bandages looked over the Count's shoulder at the map. Are you sure that's a creek? Yes, please don't try to take an impromptu swim in it. I don't think the doctor would be very happy if you had a relapse. Okay, we're here. We all followed the Count until we reached a small creek. He even froze the creek. You mean Eric? You didn't honestly think this was natural, did you? Even the trees are stripped from their leaves, and they were fine before. So this cold and snow is all artificial? Why would he do that and then give us an outdoor task? Everything is so pretty covered in snow, isn't it? It looks so much cleaner, pure even. I mean, but now we're all cold. I guess so. Let's just keep moving. Artificial cold is still cold. Ah, look at that. We trekked on and found ourselves faced with a white statue of Kippy. Okay, you're Kippy and you're cute. Kippy again? Oh wait, again? Yeah, the sliding puzzle from the first task was of Kippy. Well, Eric does have ties to Keeper Inc. And Kippy is so cute. Find one standing tall and still. Do you think the clue refers to the statue? It says find another, so there's probably another statue for us to find as well. Probably. Looks like there's an inscription down here. He dusted the snow that was covering the inscription before reading it aloud. The twins they stood side by side, and no one could tell them apart. And so they thought, with lingering sadness, if others could not see what's inside, they would have to change what's on the outside. So their parents? The outside? Maybe it's a reference to the clothes and ornaments? The normal Kippy doesn't have those. Yeah, so they changed the clothes and ornaments on the statue so people could tell them apart. Seems like it. We'll need to see the second statue to be sure, though. So, where's the second statue? Wait, is that... I brushed some of the snow near the inscription off and found a half-buried piece of paper. I quickly dug it out. Looks like we have another map. Count, I think it'd be safest in your hands. But of course. He looked at the map before walking off, leaving the rest of us to follow. It wasn't long before we reached the place marked by the map. Instead of a statue, however, there was a man standing there. Oh. Let's see. Only one of you may proceed to the second statue. Oh. Ah! Oh no! Don't down me, man! Don't down me! Okay. And the others get to go back to the mansion. Yes. I wasn't paying attention to the statue! Then I'll sit this one out. Well, there's the first. Mr. Archer, as our leader, I think you should be the one to go forward. I don't remember the statue! Oh no. Ah. Model, come back. Yeah. Okay, I'll do my best. That's all we're asking for. Good luck. Don't lose. Now let's get out of here. I watched the three of them leave before following the man to the second statue. All I need to do is find the difference between this and the other one, right? This should be a piece of cake? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's save. That flower. Your goal is to find all the differences between this statue and the other one. You may skip the game, but you are warned. Skipping will earn you 0 points. I know there wasn't this flower on it. I would notice that. I know it didn't have shoes. I would notice that. I don't think it had a scarf either. I would notice that. Oh. I don't think I had a back shoe. Yeah. I don't think I had any scarf. What was this? Is that it? Or wait, can't I just click everything? Did it have the swing? No. Piercings? Circle? I know it had these last time. Oh, here. Well, I did it. And that's the last one. Good. Good job. Your team receives 1 point. Please follow me to your team room. Oh, frick. I effed that up then. Ah, Mr. Manager's gonna be pissed when he learns this. I followed the man to the team room to see only Mr. Wolf and the Count there. Good job. Thanks. Not bad. You're probably glad to be back in the warmth of the mansion, though. Yeah, it's really cold out there. Speaking of which, you can have your cape back, Count. I took off the cape and handed it back to the Count. You could have kept it until you're feeling warmer. That's fine. The mansion is much warmer than outside anyway. Yeah, that's true. So where's Mr. Bandages anyways? Did he get sick again? He said something about going to bed once he got back. He really doesn't like the cold. Well, that explains why he didn't make a fuss over who did the last part of the task. Yeah. I think I'll go get some sleep myself. It's perfect weather for it. A knock on my door woke me up. Still somewhat groggy, I made my way to the door and opened it, expecting to see Mira. Why would Mira be here? Is it Mr. Wolf? Or Servant? Or Eric? I really don't know who this is. Wait, I'm not in disguise right now. Oh no, you're gonna see my actual face. Aww. Instead, I came face to face with Mr. Wolf. Is it morning already? He's seeing my real face. Oh my gosh. No, I was wondering if you'd maybe want to... Maybe I'd want to what? Go for a walk in the snow with me? Bro, my costume is not equipped for that. Yeah, sure. It sounds like fun. Yeah, the costume. He sees my actual face right now. I was about to walk out of the room when Mr. Wolf stopped me. Maybe you should change, or at least put your mask on. Mr. Bandages would have a fit if we got disqualified because you weren't wearing your mask. At his words, my hands immediately went to my face to confirm what he said. Oh my god, it's just my normal face. I had completely forgotten about the... Excuse me. I had completely forgotten about the mask. Oh, crap. I completely forgot I was supposed to wear the mask whenever I see other guests. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Ah, thanks, you're such a bro, man. Thanks. I quickly grabbed my mask and put it on. I'm Kippy today. There, now we can go. It's probably warmer anyways, with this Kippy costume. Is Kippy a dog or a cat? Mr. Wolf and I walked through the corridors and out of the mansion in a comfortable silence. The snow is really pretty. It's hard to believe this is all artificial. Yeah. Miss Archer, I want to tell you. I want to be there for you. Aww. I know that I may not seem like the most reliable guy, but I promise that I'll do my best if you'll just give me a chance. Of course I will. I trust you and have plenty of faith in you. You mean it? Aww. Yeah, you've been a lot more helpful than Mr. Bandages. What? Oh no! No! No, he's asking like a date wise, and you're thinking useful in the competition wise. No! Your skills are much more useful than his, so of course I'll give you a chance in the game. Alright, the game. Do you want to make a snowman? Oh, I haven't done that in ages. Mira doesn't really like to get her clothes dirty. We worked together to make the snowman, giggling as we added bits and pieces to make it look better. After a while, we stood up back to observe our art. There's still something missing. Oh, I know. He needs a carrot nose. You're right. So let's just head to the kitchen. Let's go get one. Are we allowed in the kitchen at night? Does it matter if no one finds out? As long as we don't get caught, they won't miss one measly carrot. I guess. Come on, live a little. You're right, let's do this. We return to the eerily quiet mansion. I guess everyone's asleep. All the better for our sneak attack. Sneak attack? Aw. Yep. Do you know how to get to the kitchen? Ah, shoot, don't tell me I forgot. Oh, good. Yes, just follow me. I'm tired today. Okay. Oh, I just forgot to click it. We quietly made our way to the kitchen. Now to find the carrots. After looking for much longer than I'd have liked, Mr. Wolf held up a carrot. Found it. Good work. Before I could say anything anymore, a man walked into the kitchen. Oh no. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Oh no, we're busted. Run! Hey. Hey, what? Mr. Wolf and I ran past the man and out of the kitchen. He's gonna know our costumes, man. We kept running until we were outside the mansion. Then we collapsed onto the snow-covered ground, giggling. That was more funny than... Blah. Oh my gosh. That was more fun than I expected. Yeah, you saw the carrot, right? Of course. He showed me the carrot. Do you want to do the honors? Sure. I got up and dusted myself off before holding out my hand to Mr. Wolf. He tried to hand me the carrot, but I caught his wrist and pulled him up and said, "Let's go, man. Come on, we made him together, so we'll do this together." Okay. Aww. We both held onto the carrot as we pushed it into place on the snowman's face. That's adorable. Then we took a step back to examine our handiwork. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I woke up much earlier than normal the next day and found myself impatiently waiting for Eric's announcement. This is so boring. I had just started to pace when I noticed something through the window. The snow was gone. Already? While I was looking at the now snow-free garden, a familiar tone sounded. Finally! Good morning, I think. What do you mean? He abruptly cut off and a muffled voice could be heard in the background. Ah, it seems everything is ready and just in time too. Today we'll have a tournament of sorts. A tournament? What kind? Teams will be pitted against each other in a random electric lottery. There will be 3 rounds, worth a maximum of 2 points, and a 4th round, worth 4 points. Welcome back, Otaku. I am slowly wooing Mr. Wolf, and I think we're making good progress. The leader may only participate in the final round, and as for the others, choose wisely. Each player is only allowed to participate in a single round. One of my staff will lead you to the tournament area. Good luck. I forgot to use the voice. Right on cue, someone knocked on my door. Miss Archer, I'm here to take you to the arena. I wonder if we're allowed to communicate to our group or not. What's up with the music change? Dang. Okay. One more click. Okay, there. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, I'm just gonna wait it out a bit. Okay, good. I got the spinny wheel of death during that, so... But it should be fine. He led me to where the rest of my team was waiting. Wait, is this loud? Wait, let me check. Nah, that's an acceptable loudness to me. He led me to where the rest of my team was waiting. Good morning, Miss Archer. Good morning. What do you think of today's game? It's... finally a proper chance to use my skill. Only if your skills are suited. You may just end up failing horribly. No what? Mr. Bandages can't have anything. I hope I don't end up holding you guys back. No, you can't. It's okay, man. I know, my avatar... Honestly, my avatar's been a bit buggy. Honestly, it was fine last time I played. Not last time. When I stream other games, it's fine, but whenever I stream this game, for some reason, my avatar, like, has a hard time, like, existing. So there'll be times when... Yeah. There'll be times when it disappears. But it's okay, I'm still here. I'm still here. It's okay. I'm just invisible. I'm sure you'll do fine. You've proven yourself to be an asset previously. Yeah, I didn't even give you any time to prove anything, Mr. Bandages. A man came up to us. Miss Archer, your team is team number 7. He handed us badges with number 7 on them before leaving to tell other teams what their numbers were. Lucky number 7, nice. Eric's announcement tone blared out of the loudspeakers, causing everyone to turn to the elevated stage where he could be seen. Welcome. Now that everyone has arrived and received their team numbers, we can get the show started. Please draw your attention to the electronic board. Teams will be randomly paired up to face each other in different activities, which will also be randomly decided. Yeah, I think it's because this is an old game. Like, this was made in, 2012? So, 13 years. So, I think it's a bit understandable why it might not be optimized for our current, Our current, what's it called? Operating systems, I guess? But if I had, I don't know, an older computer, that might work better or something. But yeah, that's okay. Even though I've been a bit frustrated about it. I still think the game's pretty fun. Who knows, maybe, we'll get a reboot one day, I don't know. Okay, let's continue. The servants will direct you, The servants will direct you to each activity as well as relay the rules to you. I believe that's all. Good luck. We all looked at the board in anticipation, watching as it first paired up teams and then slowly began to output game names. Oh yeah, I remember. Last time you said it's like 3 a.m. or something in your area. Thanks for coming. And it's totally fine if you end up taking a nap. Splatter, what kind of game is that? I'm not sure, but I'm still glad it's not ours. Doggy Run. Pity we didn't get that. It sounds like it'd be right up Mr. Wolf's alley. Oh, there's our number. We got... statues. How do you play statues? Are we supposed to sculpt them or something? No. When did he get here? Please follow me to the game area so I can explain the rules to both teams. Okay, thinking of the word statues, that makes me think like poses and stuff. So I'm assuming Mr. Bandages could finally shine. We followed him to a small area where the other team was already assembled. The rules are simple. One person from each team must balance a ball on their head without it falling without it falling off and without the use of any other body parts to keep it there. Mr. Bandages, it's your time to shine! Now if each team can choose their player, we can start. I turn to my teammates. So, who's up for this? Let me do it. For once, this actually seems like something he can do. Well, balancing might be okay. Miss Archer, the other team has already made their selection. If your team could just hurry it up. Yep, now let's save and let's pick. I mean, there's obviously like a clear choice with who's best suited for the game. So I wonder what happens when you choose someone that's not suited. But yeah, we're choosing Mr. Bandages. Go use your model work. Right. This one's in the bag. For once, I can agree. Good luck, Mr. Bandages. I don't need luck. Yeah, because you've like, what? Trained? This is literally your job. You'll do great, man. We watched as Mr. Bandages and the other team's representative took their positions with the ball balanced on their heads. The remaining members of each team are free to try and distract those participating, as long as no actual physical contact is involved. Sounds fun. Is that really fair, though? I mean, I'm sure Mr. Bandages can win without us Look, Mr. Bandages, your boyfriend has so much faith in you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, they just called you Mr. Bandages' boyfriend, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf. You got it wrong. He's not the boyfriend. Although if you really want to play games, why don't we show you a real workout after this event is done? Mr. Bandages just pointedly ignored the conversation and stood straight and tall. His opponent, on the other hand, was wobbling back and forth in an effort to keep the ball on his head. One of the other teammate members turned to me with a leer on his face. Hey cutie, how about you and I have some fun later? No, gross, ew, you don't even have a portrait, you're not worthy of me. Dots. Oh wait. Was that to Mr. Bandages? Oh wait, it's me. Okay. Sorry, but I'll pass. Oh, I see how it is. You're playing all three of them at once, aren't you? Still, why don't you ditch these you losers and let a real man... Okay. It's not that I'm playing all three of them at once. It's an Otome game. It's like it's literally Halloween Otome game. That's what you do in these kind of things, so... Everyone will get enough of Amy by the end of the, by the end of this gameplay. There was enough of me to go around. And you're not even worth a portrait. Keep talking, and I'll rip your balls off and shove them down your throat. Damn. I turned when I heard the thump of one of the balls hitting the ground. The other team's representative was cringing and had his hands in front of his crotch protectively. The winner of this game is team number 7. Congratulations, team number 7. You received 2 points. Damn. I turned to Mr. Bandages, who still looked completely unconcerned about the ball perched precariously on his head. He was looking at the other team with a smirk on his face. That was too easy. Game? Oh no, the audio's gone. You're still hanging on, right? Right? Okay, let me just click one more time. Oh no, it's spinning. Oh no, the spinning wheel of death. I did save! Oh no, when's the last time I saved? Well, time to eat the rest of this snack I got while I'm waiting. Okay, we're back. Let me just finish chewing. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I'm sure if I played this game, like 10 years ago, it would have been fine. But yeah, it's kind of broken. I know my avatar's gone again. Let me see. Okay, model come back. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, let me just bounce around in VTuber Studios. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to get something to drink. I'll be back soon. Make sure to be back before round 2, or we'll leave without you. The Count nodded before leaving. Was that really necessary? Round 1 looks like it's winding to a close, so I'd say it was. We watched as the board slowly filled up with the results of round 1 as each match was completed. There were only a handful of outstanding results when the Count made his way back to us. Did I miss anything? Not really. I can't even see anything. Nothing important. Eric's announcement tone played just as the last result slotted into place. And that's the end of round 1. Congratulations to the teams that won this round. Remember, this is only the beginning. Round 2 followed the same procedure as last time. Remember that the player chosen for the previous round cannot be chosen for this one. That is all. Good luck! We watch as the screen match the team numbers again. Team 14. Isn't that made of exercise nuts? Okay, which one of you guys are athletic? Negotiating speed. Dancing? Former Boy Scout? Those sound like athletic things, so I'm not really athletic in particular, but Mr. Wolf, your turn. I wouldn't quite call them that, so going up against them in a physical challenge might put us at a disadvantage. What's the activity called? Armed Forces. That sounds exactly like a physical activity, man. This doesn't sound good. Maybe we'll look out and the armed forces thing means some sort of tactical game? Well, we're about to find out. Follow me. Just taking a sip of water. And my model probably disappeared again. One moment. I forgot to save again, damn it. We're so close to an ending. I can feel it. Hmm. I know. Yeah, let me check one more time. Cause like I'm pretty sure 2012. Cause like, let's see. I wonder if it's just. Oh, never. This name. What? To. Wait, I think it's back, but it's okay. I thought this game was made in 2012, but this name was made in 2016 or at least 2014. I mean, that's still like 10 years ago ish. Otaku Kid, can I tell you something? This isn't actually the most laggiest stream. You know what the most laggiest stream was? The first time I ran this game. So, updated 2023. You know, I think it might be my computer, honestly. Because I'm looking through, like, everyone's responses, right? But no one's saying anything about intense lag issues, so it might just be me. But yeah, hey, it's back at least. That's what's good. That's good. That's good. He led us to what looked like an army-style obstacle course where the other team was already assembled. Guys, we're screwed. I am extremely unathletic. Well, crap. The rules are simple. One person from each team must go through the obstacle course. Finishing it first results in 2 points. If you manage to come in second with less than a minute difference between you and the winner, you will get 1 point. Anything else will result in 0 points. Now, if each team can choose their player, we can start. I turn to my teammates. So, who wants to do this one? Those men look really tough, but I'd like to try. I don't mind giving it a shot. I'm not sure how well I'd do against them, but there's no harm in trying. Not me, I've already done my task. Miss Archer, have you made your decision? It's okay. I'm gonna put you in the game, Mr. Wolf. Let's go. You're seriously going to send him up against guys twice his size. Just because he's short doesn't mean he's unathletic. I actually think this is a good move. Mr. Wolf has speed and maneuverability on his side. It could give him an edge. Exactly. Mr. Wolf doesn't need to be stronger than his opponent just to finish faster. I have faith in him. I won't let you down. Let's go, Mr. Wolf. Please follow me, Mr. Wolf. Alright. To be honest, this lag is like... I played this game before, years ago. And I wonder... I really think it might just be my computer. Because, like, I feel like I would have felt the lag. Like, the first time I played this, like, many years ago. Or at least remember it's having some type of difficulty. I don't know. But the game also feels longer, so... I don't remember doing this But then again, it's years, so maybe my memory's just getting a bit rusty. The man led Mr. Wolf to the start of the obstacle course, where the other team's representative was waiting. The man pulled out a starting pistol and fired into the air. Both participants raced to the first obstacle. I'd have to admit that Mr. Wolf can run. Yes, but so can his opponent. This will be close. We watched Mr. Wolf speed through the obstacle course, hot on the heels of his opponent. Damn it, he's falling behind. No, it's not over yet. We watched as the other team's representative reached the final obstacle, a climbing rope, and started to pull himself up. Dots. A few seconds later, Mr. Wolf arrived at the final obstacle. I cheered as he cleared it effortlessly. We won. I'm sorry. I don't know. This is a laptop, so maybe that's why. I know people usually buy actual tower PCs and stuff, but I'm running this on a laptop, so maybe that's why there's a bunch of issues. I don't believe it. The winner of this game is team number 7. Congratulations, team number 7. You received 2 points. Okay, we're good. We're going strong. Let's go. Aw, thanks, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf made his way back towards us with a grin. Pat, pat. Aw. The moment he was close enough, I threw my arms around his neck and gave him a big hug. Aww. See? I told you we could always rely on you. You were great out there. Ah. You're great out there, Wolf. Please. I'll say I can taste an ending. I feel like we're so fucking close to an ending that I'm gonna hold up for it. Did the music just stop? Oh no. Oh wait, there it is. That pause had me worried. Oh my gosh. Could you see? Wait, time out. I want to check if you guys could see if my mouse, when it's like the spinning wheel of death or whatever. Ah, my model, not again. You know, I should have like a separate activity for like when this, when like, oh, the game froze. Time to play Subway Surfers in the corner. I don't even know if my computer can handle another game to play. Are you okay? Maybe we can... Oh. He looks overheated. Perhaps we should get him to the infirmary. No, he's blushing because I hugged him. Okay, yeah, that might be my mic. I'm sorry about that. Oh, man. Ah, frick. You're right. Perhaps we should take a break. Maybe cool down by taking a nice cold shower. Wait, what? Wait, don't tell me it's that type of thing. It's okay if, I don't mind if you leave. It's okay. I get it. I get it. But, yeah. I'm gonna power through this last at least one route, and I'll see where that takes me. But I would understand if you were to leave because of all these issues. Anyways, let's continue. I can't go. The games aren't over. It's not like you can participate in the next one anyway. The rules do state that all able members must be present, but I can officially give you leave since you do seem to have overexerted yourself. See? Nothing to worry about. You should go and rest up. Okay then. I'll come with you to make sure you get there safely. Miss Archer, as leader, if you choose to leave, your team will have to forfeit. Don't worry, I can make it on my own. You guys just have to focus on the rest of the games, okay? Alright. Take care, Mr. Wolf. Take care. Okay. We watched him walk back to the mansion. Oh, well. Actually, oh my gosh. Oh man. Dialogue has passed. But it's okay. It didn't seem to be that important. We watched as the board slowly filled up with the results of round 2 as each match was completed. Eric's announcement tone played just as the last result slotted into place. And that's the end of round 2. Congratulations to the team that won this round. Round 3 follows the same procedures as one before it. Seeing as the leader only participates in the final round, and no player may participate twice, there should only be one player in each team eligible for this round. Good luck to you. Let's see what the last round is. That is all. Enjoy. We watch as the screen matched the team numbers again. Team 17? I don't think I know them. Well, you're not exactly the most sociable person. I was honestly surprised I even knew Team 14. Social. Yes, you aren't very social. No, that's the name of our task, you dolt. Oh wait, then that's perfect for you, the Count. Well, that's a coincidence. Please follow me. He led us to a small area where the other team was already assembled. The rules are simple. One person from each team must gather certain items from other people. The quickest to gather all the items gets you 2 points. If you manage to have 4 out of 5 by the timer, by the time the other team finishes, you will gain 1 point. Anything else will result in 0 points. Now, if the players for this task will retrieve their item list, we can start. I turn to the Count. You're up. And it's the perfect task, too. Okay, I believe in you, man. He retrieves his list and scanned it, and then headed off to ask people for the items on the list. We watched as he quickly got the first item, followed by the next. I'm impressed. Gus's skill list really isn't just for show. If anyone's skill list is for show, it would be yours. Whereas yours is just plain useless. It's not what's on the paper that counts. That's the last item already. He certainly moves fast. We watched the Count walk over to a young woman. She seemed to be getting redder at every sentence that left his mouth. What are you telling that girl? Looks like she's channeling Mr. Wolf. I wonder if it's working though. I wonder what kind of an item he needs that gets that sort of reaction. We watched as the girl looked away shyly before reaching into a small handbag. She looked around for a moment before pulling something out and sliding it into his pocket. What was it? Why did that exchange sound so discreet? Hey. You got it at least. The Count smiled at her before turning and making a beeline for us. Do you have everything? Yes. Looks like you got a few extra things as well. Your team received 2 points. What do you mean you got a few extra things? Figures, she slipped you her number. She's the other girl, the other girl, and that one guy. Damn, you are a player. Damn, getting 3 numbers in like what, 15 minutes or so? That's smooth. I wonder if I should be worried. Don't worry, there's enough of me to go. Now all these people are being brainwashed. There's no brainwashing, just simple charm. Right, well, let's get back to the arena. I can't wait to find out what my task is. Okay, this sounds like... Okay. The final thing? We made our way back to the arena to wait for the final round. Oh, Mr. Wolf, you're okay now. Mr. Wolf returned just as the last results slotted into place on the board. Eric's announcement tone played. And that's the end of round 3. Congratulations to the teams that won this round. Dang, we're on a winning streak. It's time for the final round. This round is for the leaders. It follows the same rules as the previous rounds, but it's worth 4 points. That is all. Good luck. We watch as the screens match the team numbers again. Team 1. That team? Wait, what? What's going on? Ah! Oh my gosh, no, stop! Oh my gosh, that scared me. Well, all I know is we're battling Team 1. And the men too. Please follow me. He led us to a small area where the other team was already assembled. The rules are simple. The leader will both get a broken plate that they must fix. The first to finish gets 4 points. Depending on how much more time it takes the other team to finish, they can get anywhere from 3 to 0 points. Okay, time to save, let's go. Time to fix a plate. This is such a weird task. Now, if the players for this task will... Oh? This girl looks important. The Ice Queen walked over to me. So, you're my opponent? Like, you actually have a portrait. Yep. May the best woman win. Yeah. Right, as I was saying, we can start. Oh wait, right, as I was saying, we can start. The goal is to put all the pieces of the plate into the right place. This is a time-based game, so there is no skip button. Press the button when you're ready to begin. Okay, let's go. I gotta fix the plate quickly. Let's go. Okay. Okay, put this on the edge. This looks like it goes in the middle. Right here. Right here? Right there. Down here. Up here. Over here. Oh, I'm missing a piece. There. There. Done. I got it. Did it win? Oh, let's go! The winner of this team is team number 7. Congratulations, team number 7. You received 4 points. Team 1 gains 3 points for finishing so quickly after Miss Archer. I wonder, do they actually have a timer? I didn't see one when I was playing, but yeah. It seems like you're the better woman. I just have practice with fixing things. Even so, it was a good game. You earned your victory. Thanks, you almost beat me though. Almost isn't enough. Why did that sound so ominous? Another water break. Okay. The Ice Queen went back to her teammates and I walked over to mine. You did it. It figures that you would be best at menial tasks. It just means that she's good with her hands. What are you saying, bro? Now let's go back to the arena to see how we ranked. We won every game. We definitely ranked the highest. True, but aren't you curious about whether any other teams did so as well? Fine. Okay, let's see what the other team's ranking is. I mean, we're the only people with ports. We should be the one that's winning and stuff. It's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you, computer. But yeah, I think it's more of a me issue. And there goes my model. Okay, and now we're at the next thing. Okay, we made our way back to the arena. We watched as the result of the final match slotted into the place on the board. Once the last one was in, the board changed to display the rankings. First, like I said, we're not the only ones with maximum points. True. It just means that we can't get complacent. But if we keep this up, we can win this game. Exactly. Yeah, we can win. Dots. You don't believe we can win, Mr. Bandages? Eric's announcement tone caused everyone to stop talking and look towards our host. And that's a wrap for today's game. Good work, everyone. Now, I'm sure that many of you are especially grateful that tomorrow is a rest day after today's events. Make sure to get plenty of rest and relaxation because this will be the last one. Okay, I guess the next one is that is all. I woke up feeling excited to go out. Okay, I feel like we're almost there. I quickly got dressed before leaving my room. Okay, we have to somehow catch Mr. Wolf. I see that you wish to go out today. Do you have any destination in mind? The mall. I really want to get some shopping done before the trip is over. Right away, Miss Ames. He handed me my phone and waited until I'd put it away before continuing. Please follow me. He led me into one of the hidden passages, and after a ridiculous amount of twists and turns, emerged at an underground parking bay. Wow, this is a car. We got into a nondescript car and he dropped me off in front of the mall, giving me instructions to phone him when I'm done. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolf. Wow, look, Sears? Damn. Damn, Sears is out of business for so long. I spent a while just window shopping and mentally noting things that I or Mira would like. After a while, I got hungry, so I located the nearest restaurant and ordered like I usually do. I was just about to dig in when a shadow fell across the table. Not Mr. Bandages. Not Mr. Bandages. Please, not Mr. Bandages. Because I know last time we met up with Mr. Bandages, and I don't want to... Oh. Oh my god, she's so cute! Aww. I looked up to see a guy hovering uncertainly at the end of my table. Can I help you? Wow, it's so weird seeing him without his costume. Well, actually, taking pity on him, I asked him to take a seat. Sure, bro, just sit down. He took a seat stiffly, and I looked at him with curiosity. What's wrong? You look nervous. Are you hungry? Uh, well, actually, I think I need to tell you something. He fell silent as a song that I recognized started to play. Oh, turn it up! I love this song! Tiger is so dreamy. And his voice, What are these comments? I wonder just how I can go. Oh, or how low. He definitely sounds like he'll have a sexy growl. Is that you, man? Oh, are you the guy that's been singing all the songs? Oh wait, I mean he is a singer, so. I'm just listening to the music. I'm not sure if I'm... Wait. You have a lovely voice. Tiger? Wait, is that your actual name? Yeah, and those outfits, did you see what he wore to the last concert? That shirt was practically transparent! And those hands hugged all the right places. I watched as he got redder and redder with each passing sentence. Oh, poor dude. Aww. This poor guy is way too innocent. No, he's blushing because they're talking about him. Don't think too hard. Fangirls are always like that. Are you a fangirl of Tiger, I mean? No, I mean, I like his songs, but that's about it. Oh. My best friend, on the other hand, thinks he's really hot and would love to jump his bones. What? Oh, poor Tim. Poor Tiger. No, you don't need to worry about that. So, what were you saying before? Oh, right. I tilted my head, wondering why his behavior was so familiar. Suddenly, it all fell into place. Mr. Wolf? Exclamation point. He paled for a second. It is you, isn't it? Yes, it is, Miss Archer. Why didn't you say something earlier? How'd you even recognize... Oh, right. That day with the snowman. Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to tell you. You look so different without the costume. Honestly, if you hadn't been so shy, I would have never recognized you. Well, that costume does cover everything. I'm not surprised you didn't recognize me out of it. You do look way buffer without it, actually. Does he? I can't tell. I guess you must work out a lot. Actually, dance was one of your talents, wasn't it? Yes. Actually, there was something I wanted to say before. There was? Yeah. My name. We haven't really exchanged names, so I thought this would probably be a good time. Are you sure? Didn't Eric say to try to keep our identities a secret? He did, but being called Mr. Wolf while not in that outfit just feels really weird. Besides, we're teammates, so what's the harm in it? I guess you're right. Yeah, so I'm Tyler. That's such a normal name, Tyler. Tyler. I mean, Tiger, Tyler, yeah. Oh, that's probably where you got the Y in Tiger in from. And I'm Amy. Amy? Well, it's nice to officially meet you. He flashed me a bright smile that made my heartbeat quicken. Yeah, it still feels kind of weird that we've known each other for over a week and we've only trading names now. Yeah. I was wondering, will you give me the honor of accompanying you today? Of course, I always have fun when you're around. Cause you're my guy! Oh my gosh, let's go, man. I do have some shopping to get done first, though. Do you mind shopping with a girl? I have to warn you, it can be pretty tiring. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try and get used to it. Huh? Used to it? Yeah, so where do you want to go to first? What do you think of this outfit? It's very pretty. You really think so? Yeah, you look great in it. Okay, I'll take it. Your boyfriend is really nice. Aww! Exclamation point. Oh, he's not my boyfriend. Aww. Really? Can I go for him then? No, no, he's mine. Oh my gosh, your eyes are like shocked. Sorry, but he's mine for today. For the day. Lucky. Seeing Tyler's blush, the shop assistant giggled and blew him a kiss. Let me borrow you next. Let me borrow you sometime. I'm only in the area on vacation. Seeing the somewhat terrified look on his face, I laughed and grabbed his hand to lead him out of the store. Okay, now we can go sightseeing. Are you sure? I wouldn't mind if you wanted to go to more shops. Really? I mean, the only shop left is... Ah! Oh, this boy will not survive that. You will not survive. You will effing explode from embarrassment because that's your personality. I pointed to a woman's lingerie store. You're right. Let's go browsing. Sightseeing. We shouldn't linger here. Oh my gosh. I hid a smile as I looked at his flustered face. He's too cute when flustered. No wonder the girls at the party were all over him. It's like a Gapmo. Come on, there's this place I saw in a brochure that I really want to check out. We left the mall and took a bus to the area I wanted to see. We both got out and looked at the map as the bus took off down the road. So it says here... I stopped when I noticed a group of men circling us. What? What? Already? Tyler immediately stood in front of me. Well, well, so the blushing brat wants to look good in front of his girl. Blushing? You've been following us. Oh, really? Yeah, you guys are from the Vladimir's mansion, right? You got out of one of those fancy, expensive cars that have been driving the celebs all over town. No, unless you want to get hurt. I suggest you hand over all your money. Rich guys like you don't need it. Another guy looked at me with a suggestive smirk. No! Get away! Don't look at me! Perhaps he can leave the girl too. I think I like the son. No! Hey, Tyler, you can fight, right? Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll protect. I didn't waste a moment after getting confirmation. I darted out and knocked the creep down. Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna fight together! I turned to take out the next one and caught sight of Tyler fighting the others. I said Tyler correctly the first time. Why did I repeat that? I elbowed another one, smashed his nose before flipping him over my shoulder. Damn! Once the last guy was down, I looked over at Tyler. You're a pretty girl. Blah! You're pretty good. Holy. Are you two okay? Aren't you from the mansion? I'm part of Mr. Vlandimar's security team. You're kind of late. Actually, we were getting ready to intervene, but we saw that the two of you had it under control. You guys are useless. How many of you are here? The man signaled the nearby security guards to come out. And you've been following us all day too? Yes, I'm so lucky that I've been assigned to you. Best show ever. Some of the previous guests were absolute bores. Yeah, nice show, kid. For a while, I thought you had no guts letting a girl take care of you, but no. It turns out you can protect yourself. Ah, they're cheering us on. But damn, I'm more impressed with the lady. I mean, did you see those moves? Hey, miss, if you're not already taken, I'd love to take you out. No, no, don't be like like those perverted thugs or whatever. Shouldn't we do something about these guys? Take them to police or the hospital or something? Alright, cleanup. No problem, just leave them to us and pretend it never happened. Yeah, go enjoy your date and leave this to us. Aww. Aw man, lucky kid. Come on, Tyler, let's go. Yeah. We haven't gone very far when I notice a man staring at the security guards and thugs in disgust. Idiots, you'd think they'd know better than to attack guests from the Vladimir mansion by now. It's not like they stand a chance against Mr. Vladimir's security. This has happened before? Not for a while, but yes. The last time is still pretty legendary. What happened? Oh? Yeah, some thugs tried attacking this guy in a yellow sweater, glasses, and a really dorky hat a few years ago, and Mr. Vladimir's butler knocked them out before they could even react. Oh, welcome, Chai! Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Have a good time lurking then. No one even knew the butler was in the area. It's like the guy's a ghost or something, just appears and disappears like that. So yeah, idiots. Tyler and I just looked at each other before deciding to ignore what had just happened and enjoy ourselves. I woke up and immediately realized something was different. What happened to our room? What the? The room looks so different. Is this even the same room? How did they get me here? I feel like I woke up. My costume is here at least. I just finished changing when Eric's announcement tone played. Now, maybe we'll get some answers. Dots. Instead of Eric's voice, only static could be heard? Oh no. I wonder... Oh, sorry. One moment. I wonder if there's something wrong with this thing. Dots. The static just kept getting louder before abruptly cutting off to be replaced with his announcement tone. Did Eric get kidnapped? So much for that. I guess I'll head to the team room. Where are we? This doesn't even look like the outside mansion. What? I opened the door only to freeze. What the? It's all different out here too. What happened last night? I looked around to see if there was some sort of clue or servant around, but there was no one in sight. There's usually always someone around. If I just keep looking, I'm bound to run into someone. My mind made up, I took off down the corridor. This is so creepy. Oh, Mr. Wolf, hello! I'm glad I ran into you. I let out a sigh of relief when I rounded a corner to see Mr. Wolf there. He was pacing up and down and mumbling to himself, but I couldn't make out what he was saying. Hey, Mr. Wolf. He practically leapt into the air at the sound of my voice. Miss Archer, is that you? Oh, it's just Tyler now. Aw. Yeah, do you have any idea what happened last night? No, I've been looking for the others, but this place is deserted. Oh, hello, Palm Sleepy. Welcome in. We're just playing some Halloween Ultimate. Oh my god, my model. But anyways, yeah, we're just playing some Halloween Ultimate, and I'm trying to woo this guy right here, this wolf guy. It's okay, he's a cute boy underneath. None. I've been looking for the others, but this place is deserted. Maybe, but what? Maybe, but knowing Eric, this is probably part of the game, so the others should be here somewhere. You're right. I'd almost given up on finding anyone when you found me. Should we split up or... No. I mean, we are stuck in an unfamiliar situation. I would not split up in this situation until we have a bit more groundings of what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, if we split up, we might lose each other. Good point. Okay. Suddenly, the lights flickered before plunging us into the darkness. Oh no. Miss Archer, you're still there, right? Yeah, I'm right here. I cut my sentence short when I felt something brush against my chest. Wait, what? Bro, who's touching me? Oh, it's just you? Okay. I lashed out instinctively just as the lights came back on. Oh no, don't tell me I just hurt Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, what were you doing? He was doubled over, clutching his stomach in pain. Oh man, sorry, bro. Trying to find you in the dark. I certainly found you, alright. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. You didn't mean to punch me. Oh, poor Mr. Wolf. It wasn't my fault. You caught the feel first. Coughed the... what? Oh, he didn't know. Oh my gosh. Bro, you can't just do that, man. Unconsensual. He suddenly burst into a fit of painful coughs. Oh, poor bro. He's too innocent for this. I quickly rushed to his side. Are you okay? Oh god, we need a doctor. I'm so sorry. Mira always did complain that I have too mean of a punch. I'm fine. Even as he said that, he started coughing again. Oh no, did I kill him? Oh man, that's not reassuring at all. I placed his arms around my shoulder to try and support him. What are you? We're going to find out. We're going to find our way out of here and get you to a doctor. No, I'm fine. He quickly pulled away and clutched his stomach with a grimace. This is nothing. You're not the only one who knows self-defense. I've been hit harder. Okay, fine, but I'm going to at least hold your arm in case the light goes off again. Okay. So are we just gonna be wandering around this maze or whatever? I linked my arm around his and looked up at his face. When we get up here, I swear I'll make it up to you, promise. Oh. A sudden clatter had us startled. A starting? Wait, what? What was that? Only one way to find out. Don't go towards it. We cautiously made our way to the source of the sound. Oh my gosh. We both froze in shock at the scene in front of us. I could feel Mr. Wolf's arm squeezed tightly around mine, and looked up to see his face drained of blood. Mr. Wolf? He didn't respond. He just kept staring at the wall. That's clearly blood. Tyler. I clasped his face with both my hands. Just look at me, Tyler. None of this is real. It's just part of Eric's game. He blinked slowly and I could see some color slowly returning to his face. He ducked his head and I leaned into my hand. I had to strain my ears to catch it when he spoke. Thank you. Ah! Closing his eyes, he moved his face towards mine until our foreheads touched lightly. Thank you. How do you always say what I need to hear? Oh, Mr. Bandages? Why are you cock-blocking us? Damn, that kid is gutless. It was perfect. It was the perfect opportunity to kiss her. Perhaps he was taking his time and you just ruined the moment. Not everyone just suddenly goes in for a kiss. Besides, this is hardly the perfect atmosphere. The smell alone is atrocious. Guys, stop cock-blocking Mr. Wolf's advances. We both quickly jumped away from one another. Sorry to interrupt you two lovebirds, but we got a game to win. Must you always be so tactless? I'm sorry, but you must excuse our Mr. Heartless over here. They must have thrown it. They must have thrown his heart away, as well as his brain, during his embalming. I know, right? I know. Welcome, Leefu. Can't believe I got cock blocked. Man, I wanted a kiss. Mr. Wolf looked as if he wanted to hide under a rock at that point. Oh, poor dude. Mr. Bandages, however, completely ignored us, all of us, as he walked through the bloodied corridor to get a closer look at the blood-stained messages on the wall. Oh, what was that noise? I cringed at the slushing of his feet over the entrails. Yeah, you're right. I mean, this isn't the ideal place. Eric's certainly undone himself this time. For once, something in this Halloween event is more creepy than corny. Are you going to tell us what you're looking at, or just stay there and enjoy the smell? Hey, the message is a little smeared, right? And the writing itself is really untidy. I'm just trying to figure out the words right now. Yeah, I can't tell. Those look like blocks to me. He scanned the words before making a rude sound. There's nothing useful here. What does it say, though? I'll hide something seek. Find something before I something first. Something last. Something fails. We sell something for all something. Wow, that was unhelpful. That is completely useless. Are you sure you're reading it right? You're welcome to try if you think you can do better. Oh my gosh, I don't like that sound. The Count grimaced as he walked towards the wall. I'm going to have to throw these shoes out after this. E.T. blank blank N blank T.Y. Eternity. Not much use, were you? Well, that could be pay or play. I'm not sure if that's a smear or an L. Still not helpful. A sound of childish singing bounced off the walls, seemingly coming from everywhere at once. What the F is happening? The lights began to flicker and I felt Mr. Wolf grab my hand. Okay, please hold on to me. This is actually kind of... I'm just... This game wasn't scary at all. Like, I thought, oh, this is gonna be some campy Halloween Ultimate game I'll be playing. Why is there blood now? Why is there the sound of children? That's scary. As the singing faded, the lights stopped flickering. Well, that was something. Nothing more than a cheap trick to scare us. Well, it must have worked considering how close you are to me all of a sudden. Or don't tell me, you've actually fallen for me as well. Oh! Honestly, the Count and the Mr. Bandages do make a good couple. You're full of yourself. I know, right? Ah, oh no. This is not a good time for the game to freeze, please. I haven't saved in so long. Hey, I think. Okay, I think we're good. Model you good? Let me just go side to side for a bit. Okay. Good. They made their way back over to us. Well, anyway, that clue was of no help. We came from that corridor, and there was nothing out of the ordinary. Perhaps we should continue along the left path until we find more clues. Yeah, probably best to leave this area as quickly as we can. Let's hope Eric's second clue makes more sense. The real horror is the game crashing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save just in case that happens again, but yeah. Okay, we're back. We all headed off together, keeping a lookout for anything that might give us a hint as to what we were supposed to be doing. After a few minutes of walking, the lights began flickering again. Oh no, Ghost, you ain't taking me. Keep moving, it's just a trick. What the F? As he said that, we saw a flickering blue light in the middle of the corridor, and like there's this girl right here. Oh my gosh, no. Mr. Wolf's grip on my hand tightened as he suddenly stopped. What do you mean there's actual ghosts in this? Why did Eric buy a haunted mansion? It's okay, Mr. Wolf, you got me. I mean, oh man. Guys, you can't touch a ghost. I turned to face him, but he was staring at something straight ahead. What the F? Why is this game just suddenly throwing everything creepy at the end? Oh my gosh. The singing started up once again as my eyes started to see what had caught his attention. Not Ring Around the Rosie, the most haunted song ever. Is that... Don't laugh! Don't laugh! A child. The way the count's just like, a child? The child pointed at us and mouthed something silently. Does anyone know how to lip read? Wait, I think... Yeah, I knew it. Mr. Bandages, it's your turn. Regrettably, it is not one of my skills. Mr. Bandages? We turned to face him, but he was gone. No, they took Mr. Bandages? The one time he could be useful. Or like the second time he could be useful, they take him away. Man! Mr. Bandages, where are you? If you're playing a joke, it isn't funny. The singing abruptly stopped. Did they take him as a sacrifice? It's okay, he was the most annoying one. I spun around to see that the child had disappeared as well. He was right behind me. Is Mr. Wolf with me? I haven't seen him in a while. The count started to walk down the hallway to look for Mr. Bandages. Bro, we have to stick to each other, man. Stick with each other, man, during this situation. He can't have gone... What is it? It's nothing. I just stepped on something. He leaned down to pick the item off the ground. This may actually be an improvement. Huh? What did you step on, man? The Count walked back to show us what he found. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, yeah, this is an improvement. He held out a blood-covered doll of Mr. Bandages. I accidentally got blood on it from my shoes. But all in all, a Mr. Bandages that can't talk back is an improvement. You're so lucky you're cute. Wait, what's this? Wait, did the child turn him into a doll? I pulled a folded up piece of paper from within the doll's bandages. I unfolded it to find a message scrawled in blood. Find me. I don't want to find you. I'm assuming this is from the child. Who wants to find a child? Oh my gosh, she took Mr. Bandages. Who took... The ghost girl. This always happens in movies. I'd hardly say always. Does this mean we have to find him? It seems that way. I wonder if this is our second clue. That's so vague. Either way, we should probably keep moving. We're not going to solve anything by standing in the middle of this corridor. We kept walking until we came to a set of doors. Okay. Finally, something. We should probably check out whatever's behind this door. You guys, don't get separated from me. I'm gonna be scared. I can't do this alone. But what if it's a trap? What if she's waiting for us in there? Just kick the child. Don't worry. I'll check it out. Don't get turned into a marketable plushie, man. He puts the door open cautiously. It looks like a normal room, I guess. The decor is unusual, but still. I'll check to see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't really look like it, though. He walked into the room, and the door slammed shut behind him. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Man, Tyler. Mr. Wolf and I grabbed the door handle and started rattling it, but the door wouldn't budge. Honestly, it's such a normal reaction, but still funny. No, no, are they gonna turn into a marketable plushie? The lights started to flicker, and the ominous singing rose up once again. She's going after the Count. Count, can you hear me? Are you still there? A moment passed, but the Count didn't respond. Oh no. Shit. Okay, step back. I'm knocking the door down. No, he laughed. I don't like that. That's scary. I moved away from the door as Mr. Wolf made his first attempt. The impact caused the door to shake, but it held fast. He tried again with the same results. Why do I have to hang with a child? It's scary. You know, why is it in horror movies the villain is a child? What does that say about children? Damn it. What is this door made of? He was about to try for a third time when it suddenly creaked open by itself as the singing faded. Mr. Wolf looked towards the door, then towards me before offering his hand. If this ghost is picking us off one by one, then we can't let go for a single moment. Right. If the ghost tries to take you away, Mr. Wolf, just kick him. Just punt them. We slowly made our way inside the room. What is this? Just as we thought, the Count was no longer there. What kind of room is this, a torture room? We scanned the room and found Count's cape lying on the floor. It looks like there's something underneath there. It's a doll, isn't it? Yeah. We moved closer to the cape, eyeing the strange lump beneath it dubiously. Mr. Wolf shakily reached for it, but I batted his hand away and picked it up instead to reveal a doll of the Cat and a doll of Mr. Bandages. Oh my god, that's so cute. Damn, they turned them into marketable plushies. I quickly threw the cape to the side when I noticed how wet it felt. What? What? I looked at my hands to see them stained red. Oh no, they're bloodied. Is that the same Mr. Bandage's doll from earlier? I'm not sure, but it might be. Count was the one carrying it after all. Mr. Wolf reached out to pick them up, but I stopped him. Let me. My hand is already messy. Okay. Do you think this one has a note too? Only one way to find out. I picked up both of the dolls before looking over them carefully. The Count doll has a folded paper in his waistcoat. Mr. Wolf pulled the paper out, carefully not to get any of the blood on his costume. He carefully unfolded it before showing it to me. Okay, what's this note said? Find me again? I don't want to find you. Why does it still say me? There's two of them now. Shouldn't it be us? Well, maybe it's not them to find, but the ghost girl. To find her? Man? Yeah. Then I guess we should get started. We searched the room for any clues or exits other than the one we used to enter, but found nothing. I don't get it. How did they get Count out of here? Maybe they didn't? Well, I don't see him anywhere. They turned him. Yeah. Maybe those dolls aren't just dolls. Maybe she turned them into dolls. You've watched way too many horror movies. Yeah, well, we should get moving. If there's one thing I know from horror movies, it's that staying in one place too long is a sure way to get found. Yeah, either way, it looks like we've only got a few more chances to find her. We've already lost Count and Mr. Bandages. I think it's game over if we're all caught before we find her. Come on, let's go. Man, we have to link arms. You are not. You are not getting away from me, Mr. Wolf. Okay, bye, Lifu. I hope you have. Uh, I mean, I don't want to say fun at work because work isn't usually fun, but I hope you have an okay time and are able to tolerate it. Bye bye. To you. Mr. Wolf tightened his grip on my hand as we left the room behind. We cautiously continued down the corridor, keeping an eye out for anything unusual. I don't like this. Nothing's happened for way too long. Would you rather the little girl showed up again and snatched one of us? No, but a long period of nothing usually means something big is going to happen. True, but we'll be fine if we stick together, right? Right. I won't let anything happen to you. No, I'm supposed to protect you with Mr. Wolf. I won't let anything happen to you. I couldn't help but smile at the determination of his face. He was proving himself to be a pretty reliable guy, even if he was scared out of his mind. Mr. Wolf stopped abruptly. Oh no. Can you feel that? I stopped as well, and that's when we noticed it. The ground was shaking slightly. An earthquake? This isn't good. Let's move faster. We started walking again, much faster than before. The shaking seemed to get more intense as well, until we needed to lean against the walls just to stay upright. What the? We rounded another corner just in time to see the floor crumble away. Someone could have gotten injured if they were standing on that. We pulled to an abrupt stop. That was close. If we'd been standing there... Yeah, we... Oh no! Tackle her! I cut myself off when I noticed a figure on the other side of the chasm. Mr. Wolf turned to see what I was staring at and froze. Once again, the singing started up. Oh no, she's gonna take us. The girl pointed towards us and started mouthing something. Is she taunting us? It seemed that way. Maybe because we can't... it seems that way. Maybe because we can't get to the other side? I'll show her. We'll find a way. Use your bow or something. Like, shoot an arrow at the girl. After a moment, the shaking stopped, and we could finally move away from the wall. We need to find something that can get us to the other side. Maybe like a long wooden plank. They usually have those randomly sometimes. There's a metal bar across the ceiling in the middle of the room. If we could hook a rope or something to that, we could probably swing across. A rope? Wasn't there a rope in the room where Count disappeared? I think so. Damn, we should have grabbed it while we were there. Are we going back to get it? It doesn't seem like there's any other way to go forward, so yeah. Alright, let's make a run for it then. The quicker we get this over, the better. Right. Okay. I really hope that girl doesn't chase us. Where is the rope anyways? We ran back to the room as quickly as we could. Mr. Wolf picked up the rope before looking around for a moment. Can you see any hooks or something around? It would definitely make it easier. I see a bunch of chains. I pointed to some devices suspended from the ceiling. Oh yeah, right there, up here. Those look like carabiner hooks holding those things up. Good eye. Those would be perfect. I'm gonna give him a boost. Let's go. I hope he doesn't squish me. Okay. Now, how do we get them down? But you're wearing a skirt. Then don't look, sheesh. I'd offer to boost you, but I don't think I could lift you high enough. Right. If I went for the chair, that would take way too long. And that child was gonna go after us, and I'm not taking a risk against ghost children. Mr. Wolf bent down and hesitantly put his arm around my leg before lifting me up with his eyes clamped shut. I grinned at his actions before reaching for the nearest carabiner. Shoot, it's a little out of my reach. Move a little to the left. Little more. Perfect. I quickly grabbed the carabiner. Got it. His eyes snapped open at my shout. His face got even redder as he quickly averted his eyes. You saw my underwear, didn't you? Pervert! I'm joking. He lowered me back to the ground and took my free hand in his. You, might want to adjust your skirt. He was still pointedly looking away. I quickly adjusted my skirt, making sure that covered everything that needed to be covered. You can look now. He turned to me, still blushing furiously. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Here, you can attach this to the rope and we can get out of here. I handed him the carabiner and watched him secure the rope to it. We ran back to the room with the chasm. So, how good is your aim? It's not bad. Then give it a shot. I let go of his hand and put some distance between us to give him space. Okay, I believe in you. You're athletic. You can aim and, I don't know, throw the hook or whatever. Go. His first attempt completely missed the mark and fell into the hole. He quickly pulled the rope back out. It didn't even hit the bottom. Just how deep is this hole? Hopefully, we won't have to find out. What if someone just falls? Eric, you're gonna have to pay their, medical bills or whatever. Right. Mr. Wolf tried again. Yes. He managed to hook the carabiner to the rod. He tugged it a few times to check how secure and sturdy it was. It should hold, but we're going to have to go one at a time. I don't think the rope can handle both our weights at once. Maybe I should go first? The girl was on the other time last time we saw her, so... No, I'll do it. But the girl could be... I'm lighter. We need to make sure it can handle the weight. But that's all the more reason for me to go. It's too dangerous. He wrapped his arms around me and pulled me into a bear hug. Aww. I, I don't want to risk you getting hurt. I returned his hug and for a moment just stood there. Let's go. I could feel his warmth spreading through me and I smiled as I leaned into him. We still gotta do this. What would Mr. Bandages say if we didn't? It's because Mr. Bandages will kill us if we didn't win. I can tell him to go to hell? Oh, you're too innocent to do that, man. I tried to stifle my laughter, but he must have felt it. Hey, I was being serious. I'd risk his wrath if it meant keeping you safe. I pulled back just enough to look up at his face. Mr. Wolf. I lifted a hand to his cheek, to cup his cheek, and smiled when he turned to nuzzle it. Aww. I'll be fine. We're gonna make it out of this together. But to do that, you're gonna have to let me do this, alright? But if we don't, you and I can haunt Eric or that bakery in town together, deal? I didn't go to the bakery in town for that event. I missed that event because I actually chose the wrong person. Deal. I pulled away from him and took the rope. Be careful. You too. Okay, let's swing. I backed away from the hole a bit before taking a running leap to pick up enough momentum to get across. Oh no, as I sailed through the air, the lights started flickering again. Oh no, is it gonna take me or him? Shit. The moment my feet hit the ground on the other side, I rolled around to find Mr. Wolf. Oh no. Only to have my fears realized. Oh no. He was gone. Is he a plushie? I could just make out a small gray lump on the other side of the chasm. No, they took Mr. Wolf away from me. Another doll. The last one had clues, so I should probably get this one too. I laid the Mr. Bandages and Count dolls down on the ground before swinging back to the other side. Oh my god, he looks so cute! Just as I thought, it was a doll of Mr. Wolf. I quickly grabbed it and swung back to the other side. Carrying all three dolls like this will be really inconvenient. Oh, I know. I quickly emptied my quiver and shoved the Mr. Bandages and Count dolls into it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what kind of hint you gave us. It better not be find me again. I turned the Mr. Wolf doll over, looking for the clue. It didn't take me long to find a folded up note sticking out from under his belt. I quickly pulled it free and unfolded it to find a different message from last time. Okay, let's see. Oh. Mine? Oh no! Mine? Like hell, he's not yours. He's mine. The lights seemed to dim in response to my words. Okay, you could have him. Okay, you can have him. I like Mr. Wolf, but I don't want to turn into a marketable plushie. Time to get out of here. What the F is this door? I ran through the corridor and came to a large door. Okay, I'm saving. What the F? Why has this taken such a turn? Oh. I pushed it open cautiously to reveal a room filled with mirrors. I took a step into it, only to have the door slam shut behind me. Whirling around as I tried to open the door, but just as I expected, it wouldn't budge. Only one way to go now, I guess. I held the Mr. Wolf doll close for comfort as I walked further into the room. After a moment, I realized something was wrong. These mirrors, they don't show my reflection. Are they really mirrors then, or just pictures? I was just staring at the mirrors when the lights dimmed again. Oh no. Alright, I'm going! Don't turn me! I started to walk in, only to catch sight of something in the mirror. I turned to try and catch a glimpse of it, but it was gone? Oh my gosh. Can we punch the girl? Hello. I continue walking only to come face to face with the sight of the girl in one of the mirrors. Immediately, I spun around, but the girl wasn't behind me. Okay, we just have to find her. What the hell? The girl seemed to move from mirror to mirror, almost as if showing me the way. Alright, I'm coming. Another door like this? Okay. I cautiously followed the trail until I saw yet another ominously looking door. The girl now occupied every mirror and in unison pointed at the door. Do I really have to? Ah! A nearby mirror shattered, sounding deafeningly loud in the silence. Damn, Eric. This production value went up. I'll take that as a yes. Oh. I hastily pushed the door open. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. Looks like kind of like a witch's room or something. There's no other door, so whatever I'm supposed to do should be in this room. A quick survey of the room drew my eyes to a sheet of paper lying on the table. Finally, the spell of items lost. To find what you seek, gather these items into the cauldron and stir thrice. That doesn't sound too hard. Let's see, the items are... the Bringer of Light, the Keeper of Secrets, Blood of Toad, the Balance of Power, a Flask of Aqua, and Shackles of Flight. Bringer, okay, Keeper of Secrets, maybe a book. Blood of Toad, that just sounds like a blood toad. Power, Balance of Power, maybe like a scale. A Flask of Aqua, probably water. Shackles of Flight, probably a cage. And the Bringer of Light. Is it a flashlight? I don't know. Okay, I can do this. The goal is to find the following objects. Blood of Toad, this one? Okay, got it. A Flask of Aqua. Is it this one? Balance of Power, the scale. The Keeper of Secrets. This book? No. Shackle of Flight is this. Yeah. The Bringer of Light is this lamp? Okay. Keeper of Secrets. Is it this chest? Okay, Hugh. Once all the ingredients were in the cauldron, I stirred it 3 times. It began to bubble strangely and suddenly filled the room with smoke. Just as quick as it appeared, the smoke disappeared to reveal that one of the walls was no longer in place. Well, I've come this far. Oh, a staircase. I made my way over to where the wall used to be and stared down at the dark stairwell it had revealed. Bracing my hand against the wall, I slowly began my descent into the darkness. The moment my foot touched the last stair, lights flared to life. Oh? Is this a tomb? Oh no. Okay. Is this where the girl was buried or something? In the middle of the room laid a single coffin. A tomb? Oh, I see. I hesitantly made my way over to it. On closer inspection, I could make out words scrawled onto the coffin. It's been cold and dark for so long. Will I ever see the sun? I need to take her into the sunlight. The coffin's bolted to the ground, though. I don't want to open it, but I guess I have no choice. I took a firm hold on the edge of the coffin lid and pushed. I pointedly kept my eyes averted from the coffin's contents until I had fully removed the lid. Then I steeled myself before peering inside. A doll? It looks pretty realistic, but it's definitely a doll. Oh, okay. I let out a relieved breath. Carrying a doll is a lot better than carrying around a rotting body or skeleton. As I lifted the surprisingly light doll into my arms, part of the wall slid away to reveal another set of stairs. Okay, I guess we're just going to bring her to the light. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad as long as nothing chases me. I made my way to those stairs and looked up to see light at the other end. Could it be? I quickly made my way up those stairs. Oh, we did it! A few minutes later, I let out a relieved laugh as I emerged into the warm sunlight. I looked down when I felt the already light doll getting even lighter. What the? What? The doll had began to crumble, and before long, there was nothing but dust. Good job, Miss Archer. The curse has finally been broken. For your efforts in this endeavor, your team shall receive 5 points. Let's go. I looked up to see one of the servants standing by a door. Okay, so, yeah, where's my teammates, man? Where are Mr. Wolf? Ah. One moment. Okay, where are Mr. Wolf, Mr. Bandages, and the Count? They await you inside, if you'll follow me. I nodded and followed the man. Oh, I'm so glad they're not dead. Oh. You good? Cheater, you good? Okay, let me do one more tap. Just to see if it registered it. Because I do many taps, then it's gonna... Oh, man. I am almost to the end. I could taste it. I could literally taste the ending. Come on. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. I believe. I believe in you. I believe in you, computer, game, whatever it is that's causing this to make an error. I believe. It's actually the child's curse. It didn't like me, so it decided to take out the game with it. Hey guys! Oh my god, I'm so glad you're alive. It's not like I thought you actually died. The... I don't know. Anyways, I couldn't help but smile at the familiar sight of the three of them waiting for me there. Miss Archer, you're amazing. I told you we'd make it out, alright? I'm pretty sure you said that you'd make it out together. No, we did not make it out together at all. Well, it's not entirely wrong. They did make it out, and they are now together. They are together now. How did you... We've been watching. We were brought here to watch your progress when we were taken. I'm not gonna lie, when Count was taken after me, I was certain we'd fail. Aw, you have no faith in us. I'm the one carrying this team, mother effer. I'm glad to see that you have that much faith in me. Perhaps you could extend it to the others as well. Oh please, you saw how the wolf nearly broke down whenever anything happened. Ah, poor Tyler. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. You helped me get the Kata Binaire. Without you, I wouldn't have passed that point at all. He helped himself too. Mr. Bandages, didn't you want to take a shower? What? Or at least change. Now that we see Miss Archer make it through the task, there's no point in sitting here looking like two murder victims. Are you guys bloody or something? Good point. The Count turned to me once Mr. Bandages left the room. I'd love to stay, but I must bid you farewell. My lovely savior, maybe I can pay you back in some form the next time we meet. With that, the Count winked and left. Dots. Dots. Eric sure went all out in this challenge, didn't he? I wonder how he got the doll to crumble in the sunlight. Yeah, that was really cool to watch. His eyes flickered to the Mr. Wolf doll that I was still holding. Oh my god, you're so cute as the plushie man. Oh, hey, is that me? Can I take a look? Sure. I handed him the doll. This is surprisingly detailed. I wonder if he had dolls of all the guests made. He probably did. It's not like they were picking us off in a specific order. Now, I wish I'd gone to see the Miss Archer doll too. Me too, I want to see a doll myself. He made to hand it back. Nah, you should keep it. It is a doll of you after all. I should probably give the other guys theirs as well later. No, I want you to have it. Aww. Are you sure? Yeah. Alright, something to remember you by then. I just wish I had something to give you in return. Hey, you want the you want the Count of Mr. Bandages dolls? I don't really want them. Exclamation point. Oh well, I think I'm going to take a shower. I really want to get this blood off. Wait, actually, never mind. I should go take a shower too. I looked at him quizzically. For some reason, he seemed a little disheartened. Still, I put it down to the stress of the day. Well, see you later then. Is it because I mentioned goodbye because we're all leaving soon? Dang. Yeah, later. I wonder if I could ask Mr. Vladimir or one of the servants for the Miss Archer one later. Aww. What was that, Mr. Wolf? Did you say something? Did you say something, man? When I woke up, the first thing I did was check to make sure I was in my normal room. Nothing seemed strange. So aside with that, I got ready for the day's task. I had just finished getting ready when Eric's announcement tone rang out. Good morning, everyone. So some people have been asking exactly how we change your rooms without any of you noticing. Well, the answer is magic. What? Bro, what if someone was sleeping naked, man? Master Vladimir, if I may. Oh, you're still here. I thought I gave you the day off. You did, sir. I intend to take advantage of today's festivities. That's right. Today's... Master Vladimir, perhaps I should explain about the room changes before we move on to that. Right, the floor is all yours. Thank you, Master. I heard the sound of someone clearing their throat. As previously mentioned, the matter has undergone extensive work. Part of that work was the addition of advanced holographic projectors provided by Keeper Tech. That was all holograms? A single flip of a switch and the room is transformed. I don't believe that. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Whoa. How the F did they do that? In addition, we had retractable walls put in around the mansion. They're similar to roller shutters and make practically no noise. These were used to give the impression that the rooms had changed positions. That should suffice. Okay, I guess no one, took us to a different room. I watched in amazement as the room changed back to normal. I thought it was magic. Very good, sir. Now, I believe you had an announcement to finish. Today's the final task. Can you believe it? Time just flew. Wait, there's still more tasks? I think this calls for a little celebration. And that, my dear guests, is why we're having a little festival today. The aim is simple. Win as many games as you can to get more points. More importantly, though, just have fun. Enjoy. The last task. I open my door to see a man standing there holding a box. These are for you. Please read the instructions. Once you're done, I'll take you to the festival. He handed the box to me before closing the door. What? I opened the box to find the sheet of instructions laid on top of a festival mask and a yukata. Oh, we're going traditional Matsuri. Wear me. Why use such a big page for 2 words? I turned the page over. P.S. Don't take off the mask during today's events. I quickly changed into yukata and festival mask before leaving my room. Oh, we look so cute. Ooh, okay, I have to just look at everyone's hair to figure out who it is. The man nodded approvingly at my attire before leading me out of the mansion and to the entrance of the festival. Miss Archer, over here. How did you know? Mr. Wolf? Where? Ah, they're so cute. Oh my god, we're twinning. We're twinning with our little, like, masks. I look around for a moment before I spied someone waving. Okay, so we have the Count, Mr. Bandages, and Mr. Wolf. They're so cute. That mask matches Mr. Bandages so well. I walked over to the waving man. Yeah, we're matching. Aww. Okay, maybe I'm like a cat and he's like a wolf. Mr. Wolf, how did you know it was me? He tapped the symbol on his mask. All our team members have the symbol. See, Mr. Bandages and Count have it. Did you? Honestly, I was just focusing on the type, like, you know, what the mask was. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, computer. I believe in you. Oh no, my model. It's okay. I taste it. I can taste an ending. Oh yeah, I see. In the middle of the mask, you could see the thing. I looked to the 2 men standing beside him to see that they indeed have it. Can we start now? I don't see why not. So where should we go first? Let's split up. We can cover more ground that way. Sure. It's okay, computer. You can make it. I started to head off, but was suddenly stopped. By Mr. Wolf, perhaps? Blinks my eyes, pallidly or whatever. I knew it. Miss Archer, can I come with you? We good, Tyler. We good. Let's go. Guys, don't give Mr. Wolf a hard time, okay? That's a good idea. Miss Archer can keep him out of trouble. Sweatshop. Yeah, I don't want to be protecting another man. That's just embarrassing. I ignored the other 2 and tugged at Mr. Wolf's sleeve. How? How? He barely has any sleeve. Those are all arm right there. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Right. We approached the nearest booth. Goldfish scooping. Do you want to play this one or should I? You do it. Alright. Okay, let's see. How do we play this? The booth attendant handed me a bowl and a poi, and I began scooping. A poi? Slow and steady, fast but careful. So, poise are, I think, the paper thingy, right? But... I think... Okay. And, like, when you put water on it, the paper starts to dissolve. So, it's not good if it's slow. It's not gonna do fast. It wasn't long before I had 10 fish in my bowl. Let's go! You're doing great, Miss Archer. Let's see. You have 10 fish. That's enough to exchange for this token. It's proof that you won the game. What if I get more? Then you can get one of these items as well. He pointed to a selection of fleshed animals. Then I'll try for more. I managed to scoop 5 more into the bowl before the poi broke. So, a token and which animal? I'll take the tiger. Oh my gosh. Alright, here you go. It's because Tyler's actual stage name is Tiger. He took the bowl from me and he handed me the tiger and the token. Here, Mr. Wolf, it's for you. Usually it's the other way around with this, where the guy wants the girl the prize. But here you go, fleshy for you. I gave Mr. Wolf the tiger. What? Why a tiger? I thought it was the most original. The rest you can find at a store. Oh, right. No, I'm actually on to you. I know you're actually Tiger Tyler. Are you sure you don't want to keep it? No, I've got the Mr. Wolf doll. This is for you to remember me by. No. You don't like the tiger? You don't want it? No, I do. I don't want to think about this being the end. Aww. Then we won't think about it. We'll just enjoy today as best as we can. Yeah. Let's go try some other games. Yeah. We played a bunch of other games before we got hungry. What are you in the mood for? I'll be fine with any. Oh, there's a yakitori booth over there. Yakitori it is. After grabbing 2 sticks off the vendor, we both lifted our masks just enough to reveal our mouths before biting into our steaming yakitori. Oh wow, this is so good. I don't think I've ever had yakitori this good. I just realized I can read. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I can't read. I know that says crepe. I know some Japanese. So, this one says yakisoba on this side. I don't know what this means. Oh, maybe Hiroshima? No. Yakisoba. Kakigori, which is shaved ice. Mizu ame. Is it called mizu ame? But I know this is the kanji for mizu. And ame means sweet. And this is, I don't know, sweet apples. Water apples? I don't think that's right. I think this one's okonomiyaki. And this last one's over here, taiyaki. Dang, I'm so smart. I could read. I don't think I've ever had yakitori this good. It wasn't long before we finished with the yakitori, but... Now I want to taste all the festival food. Me too. Then let's do it. Let's enjoy today to the fullest. Yeah. We went from booth to booth, eating all the delicacies we could find. I thought we were supposed to be racking up points, man. We played a few more games before Mr. Wolf suddenly drew to a stop at a booth. A balloon popping game? The chances of popping the balloon with a token aren't very high. True, but it won't take long to try. Then go ahead. The attendant handed Mr. Wolf a dart. Are you good at playing darts, man? Mr. Wolf threw the dart and managed to pop a balloon. Good job. So, what'd I win? You're very lucky. You won the item a lot of people were after. Really? Oh my gosh! Yeah, if you want a tiger, the exact same shade of purple as Tiger's hair was during that one concert. This is funny because I'm pretty sure this guy's Tiger, and he's just winning things that are like basically about himself. And lots of people wanted it. Oh yeah, there was a mob of girls trying to get it earlier. Mr. Wolf seemed startled when the attendant handed him the toy. Okay, let me just drink another, like, drink of water. My throat's so dry right now. One moment. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. He looked at it for a moment before shakingly offering it to me. Now we match. Aw. Are you sure you don't want to keep it? It's apparently in high demand. I'd rather you have it. Then I'll be glad to have it. Lucky lady, hold on tight because there will be a lot of scary fangirls after that toy. Oh, don't worry, I won't let anything happen to it. I held the purple tiger to my chest. I looked towards Mr. Wolf when I heard him clear his throat. We should head to another game. You're right. We spent the rest of the day going from game to game. Oh, now nightfall. Before we knew it, night had fallen. Eric's announcement tone suddenly played through the area. I hope that everyone had enjoyed this event as much as I did planning it. Still, the festival isn't over yet. Find a good spot with a view of the sky because it's almost time for fireworks. We should find the others and watch it together. I don't think we'll find them before the fireworks start. Not with this crowd. He grabbed my hand. Oh my god, we're gonna watch fireworks together. So let's find a place to watch it together. Maybe the others will find us. There's a crowd of people milling around everywhere we went. This is useless. I can't see a thing. Wait, I know. Okay, what you doing, man? Oh, a tree? He pulled me along as he headed towards a large tree near the festival grounds. Come on. What are you... Let's climb it. That way we'll be high enough to see the fireworks. What if I fall? I'm not sure. I'll help you. I won't let you fall, I promise. Alright. Mr. Wolf held me onto a sturdy branch. Aw, look at us. We both sat there, fingers intertwined, as we watched the firework light the sky. Aw. Honestly, I can't even tell that's... wait, I guess those are the sleeves and stuff. But, oh yeah, here's our hair. Our hair, we're the one on the left, and he's the one on the right. Okay, finally, we're almost done. I spent the next morning packing my bags in preparation to go home. I'm going to miss this place. A knock at my door startled me out of my thoughts. I opened it to see a man standing there with a phone in hand. The games are over, so you can have this back. He handed me my phone. Now, if you could please hand over your tokens from yesterday's game, I can take them to be counted. Yeah, sure. I quickly grabbed the tokens from my dresser and handed them to him. So, when will the winners be announced? Tonight at the ball. Good luck, Miss Ames. Ooh, and it's not gonna be any type of ball, a masquerade ball. They really do like keeping these costumes up. With that, he turned on his heel and walked away. It's really over. I closed the door before glancing at my phone. 3 missed calls? I dialed the number I knew by heart and waited for the person on the other side to pick up. Amy, hey, I honestly didn't expect to hear from you right now. I mean, you'll be back home tomorrow. Mira. What's wrong? Do I need to beat someone up? I laughed at the seriousness in her voice. No, it's nothing like that. Then what is it? You sound sad. I don't like it when you're sad. I just... I don't want it to be over. I just want... Did you hook up with somebody? Oh my god, no, Mara. No, we didn't. No. No? Not hesitation. There's someone whose bones you want to jump. This isn't a rated 18 Ultimate game, man. No, I don't want to jump him. It's not like that. I mean, I tackled him, but that's different. But do you like him? Yes. So, why don't you tell him? He's so shy and too nice. And well, I'm worried that if I do, he'll just go along with with what I want, even if he doesn't. Well, that or run. You sure know how to pick him, don't you? I guess I do. So yeah, I'm not going to tell. I can't believe it. This is an Ultimate game. You're supposed to tell them how you feel. Are you sure about this, though? Yeah, I mean... If he really cares, he'll do something, right? Though sometimes you have to be proactive, man. He's too shy for that. I feel like he's too shy. Even if he doesn't, there are plenty more fish in the sea. In fact, there's this... No more blind dates, Mira. You know what happened last time. But that was just a one-off. If I had known... It wasn't a one-off. Remember the time before that? Or last Christmas? Okay, fine. No more blind dates. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know you mean well. I do. So when you get home, I'll have your favorite movie and 2 cartons of ice cream waiting. Thanks, Mira. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I talked to Mira a bit longer before we said our goodbyes, and I went back to packing. When I packed all my clothes, I paused and looked wistfully at the Mr. Wolf and purple tiger dolls sitting side by side on my bed. I swallowed the lump in my throat as I gently picked them up and placed them into my suitcase. Aww. I glanced at the clock and let out a sigh. It was time to get ready for the ball. Do we even have a good costume for it? Oh. Oh, we're still in our regular disguises? Okay. When it was time, a servant knocked on my door to escort me to the ballroom. As I walked through the corridors, I couldn't help but remember the excitement of these last 2 weeks. I'm really going to miss this place. As the doors opened, I was met with the now familiar sight of the crowd of beautifully dressed people milling around. I looked around for my teammates. I mean, okay, there's one of them. I spotted Mr. Bandages leaning against the wall. Oh, is this a time where we pick who to talk to? Or oh my gosh, no! And Mr. Wolf blushing furiously in the middle of a crowd of women. See, he can't say no. Man, sometimes you have to learn how to say no. As for the Count, I couldn't see him anywhere. Oh? I walked over to Mr. Bandages. So, where's the Count? I didn't think he'd missed the ball. Just because you can't see him doesn't mean he isn't around. This place is huge. Model, don't go away. Okay, there. Okay, good. Okay, we good. I came back. I'm good. Okay. I guess you're right. Is it gonna be another announcement? I knew it. The light suddenly dimmed as the spotlight illuminated a single figure, Eric. Good evening to all of my guests. I would once again like to thank all of you for attending this event of mine. It wouldn't have been the same without every single one of you here. I'd also like to thank my staff for being so understanding and working so hard, ensuring the games ran as smoothly as they did. Now, as some of you have already figured out, this is the last annual Vladimir Spooktacular that I will be hosting. Oh. Music, behave. A murmur ran through the crowd. I mean, it's understandable. People kept complaining about it, so like, why hold an event if everyone's just gonna complain? You're not required to do that. It's okay, Mr. Bandages. As long as we win this last one, you'll have the last laugh. I looked up at Mr. Bandages to see his unhappy, silent expression. It's truly been an honor for me. If anyone else wishes to pick up the tradition, by all means do so. Invite me, and I'll gladly join the games. Just don't ask me to host them. Humorous laughter ran through the crowd. I'm afraid I've gotten too old for this. You don't seem that old, man. Well, that's enough of that. Please, everyone, enjoy this final night. I will announce the winner of this year's games in a few hours. Happy Halloween, everyone! Let's go. It's almost Halloween anyways, so it's an appropriate game to play. I left Mr. Bandages to grab a plate of food. And this food is taking a while to pile up. Aw, poor Mr. Wolf. As I filled my plate, my eyes met Mr. Wolf's pleading ones. Should I help him? I quickly grabbed the second plate and filled it up before carrying it both over to Mr. Wolf stood surrounded by women. Here you go, honey. I made sure to get all of your favorites. I handed him one of the plates and had to suppress a giggle at his confused expression. I know I said I wasn't feeling well, but my headache went away, so now I can spend the night with you just like you wanted. I'm glad. It sure was nice of all these girls to keep you company while I was unavailable, wasn't it? Back off, women. Yeah, I guess. Still, now that I'm here, they can get back to their own dates. Isn't that right, honey? Right. Why are you still like being so bashful about this? He smiled shyly at me, and I grinned as a woman that had grown increasingly uncomfortable since I walked over here started to leave. That was easier than I expected. You're way too good at that. It's a handy skill to have. So, you do it often then? Oh no, but I've seen Mira pull those moves a few times. Oh, okay. We walked around trying to eat off our plates, but it was proving difficult with the crowd. That was always about. This isn't working. Should we head out to the balcony? Ooh, the balcony, the most romantic place for a ball. Sure, it's bound to be easier out there. Ah, oh my gosh, and you can see the moon. We walked over to one of the balcony doors and out onto the empty balcony. Oh hey, this feels much better. There's definitely more room to move. Yeah. I plopped myself down onto one of the benches on the side and patted the part next to me. Take a seat, honey. We can enjoy the food now. I smiled as I watched his face get redder before he joined me on the bench. I'm going to miss this. Me too. These 2 weeks went by so fast. One moment. Move. Model, move. Okay. They did. It was really great though. I'm glad it happened, and I'm doubly glad to have met you. I feel the same way. I nearly backed out of coming, but my manager pushed me to do it, and I'm really glad I did. If I hadn't, I'd never have met you. You're really sweet, you know that? If I ended up with someone, I hope they'll be as sweet as you. I'm as sweet as me? Aww. Well, yeah, I don't see how you wouldn't be. Yeah, so date him, man. That was a weird thing to say, wasn't it? Kind of, yeah. Well, what I meant to... Oh no, don't tell me you get blocked by something. Or interrupted. What did you mean to say, man? Man, I knew it. I knew it. Mr. Bandages, get the F out. Why are you always cock blocking us? This isn't... The games are over. You do not need to. You do not need to be here. I am currently trying to romance Mr. Wolf. What the F, man? He was cut off by Mr. Bandages striding out onto the balcony. So, this is where you guys were. Come on, it's almost time for Eric to announce the winners. And it's gonna be us, because we're the main characters and I did pretty well in all the games. I mean, I hope it is. I don't know, I feel like that one of the games, a few of the games I didn't really do. I didn't do good in the Find the Difference game. He led us back to the center of the ballroom just in time for the lights to dim and the spotlight to shine on Eric. A hushed silence descended through the room as everyone waited in anticipation for the winners to be announced. It's finally time for what you've all been waiting for. I know you've all worked hard, and soon you'll know if it paid off. But first, let's reveal the prizes. The first prize is a one-of-a-kind set of jewelry fashioned by upcoming jewelry maker of the year, Renault. Next is a Lambo Veno. For those of you who aren't car enthusiasts, it's a very limited edition car capable of amazing speeds. There's also an all-expense paid trip for 4 to the Maldives for 2 weeks. The tickets are transferable, so they can be given away as gifts if the winners aren't interested. And lastly, there's a magnificent framed painting of Kippy, painted by yours truly. The crowd groaned loudly at this. I want that painting! Kippy's adorable. Okay, I kid. I didn't paint it. It's painted by an up-and-coming artist, though. Now, remember, all 4 of these prizes go to the winning team to divide however they wish. Okay, and the winners are... Oh, let's go! Mr. Wolf, Mr. Bandages, the Count, and Miss Archer. Congratulations. Give it up for them, everybody. Okay, that's good. Mr. Bandages, you finally get those bragging rights you were oh so worried about. The crowd bursted into applause, even as Mr. Wolf and I stared at each other in shock. Holy crap, we actually won? We won? Yeah, we won, man. That's what he just said. Where's the count? Okay. Please come up to collect your trophy. Yes, there's a trophy too. Honestly, just give it to Mr. Bandages. He kept complaining about this the entire time, so you finally get those rights. Mr. Bandages, Mr. Wolf, and I made our way to the stage, and I noticed the Count do so too. Mr. Bandages fixed Eric with a glare. That car is mine. That's for you to discuss with your team. It's no matter of mine. Well, you got a car and a trophy, man. Yay, we're all here. We did it. We did it. The Count just remained silently smiling. Aren't you excited, Count? I watched his eyes widen and dart around before he nodded. Bro, you good? The Count has a bit of a sore throat, Mr. Wolf. Oh, I'm sorry, Count. I hope you feel better soon. Mr. Wolf looked at the Count for a moment longer. Is it just me, or is there something different about the Count? Is there? I mean, he kind of looks the same. Oh, you know what they say. You look like a totally different person when sick. I guess you're right. Okay, please, hold on. We are literally like at the end. We are almost there. I believe in you, please. And that concludes the final night of the Vladimir Games. There's still plenty of food, drinks, and music, so don't hurry off just yet. Enjoy this final night. It's time to stuff our faces. He gave us all a final handshake before the crowd converged on him once again. Come on, the final stretch, the final stretch. No, not the spinning wheel of death. Please, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah. Oh wait, that scared me. For a second I thought the game cut out and I was like, oh shoot, did it just click out? Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing that happen. Now back to business. That car is mine, divide the rest however you want, but no one else is touching that car. Oh, and the Count says he wants that Kippy picture. I want the Kippy picture! We all turned to him in shock. Don't look at me. He mouthed that he wanted it. I just lip read. I think you're lying. So that just leaves the trip and the jewelry. The jewelry is beautiful, but I think it'll suit you much more than me. Sure, why not? Then you can have the trip. Game, we're almost there, please. Please! I'm gonna take a bite of my snack. Sorry. Well, there's really only one person I want to spend it with. I wonder who? Your manager? It's totally not me. Like, at all. Oh, then you can go twice. The tickets don't have an expiration date. No, what I meant... What can I do to make you understand? Oh my god, poor him. We're just too oblivious. Okay, let me finish the snack. Okay, I'm good. You can't because I am too dumb for some reason. He looked at me. He looked at my face in exasperation before grabbing my arm and pulling me towards him. Oh! I could hear the crowd whistle loudly as he deepened the kiss. We kissed! Wait, I want to see a CG. Give me a CG. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's about time. Looks like the kid finally grew a pair. No kissing, CG? Ah. As Mr. Wolf let me go, he whispered, "Do you understand now?" I lifted a hand to my still tingling lips. "You like me romantically?" "Yes, I've been trying to tell you for days, but..." Bro, 2 weeks and like, we snag a date? Damn. That's quick. It probably has to do with something with like, oh, we like him for the real him without knowing that he's Tiger, the pop star or whatever. but she's an idiot and wait, but she's oblivious and you're an idiot. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some keys to collect. Yeah, sure. Bye, Mr. Bandages. Come on, Count. You can collect your Kippy pit painting too. Oh, computer, please. You're almost there. I believe. I believe. Mr. Bandages dragged the Count off the stage and left Mr. Wolf and I standing there. Mr. Wolf stood there expectantly, but wouldn't meet my eyes. Your answer. Did he propose? Say yes. Oh my gosh. How do May and oh my gosh. How do May and December sound to you? Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, does that mean... Yes, my answer is yes. He scooped me into a big hug before announcing, "Yes, she said yes. We're not getting married, man." The crowd burst into thunderous applause. I allowed myself to enjoy his embrace for a few moments longer before pulling away to look him in the eye. "Hey, Mr. Wolf, didn't you say you'd sing us a victory song?" "Oh?" His smile was infectious as he replied, "I did, didn't I?" Oh. Okay. Mr. Wolf spoke to the musicians that were playing before heading towards the mic. He seemed like a different person as he grasped it, cause he's the idol tiger! "Okay, if I can get everyone's attention, I would like to dedicate the song to the girl that just made me the happiest guy in the world." A familiar tune began to play, and heads swerved in his direction. Oh gosh, it's Tiger! I touched Tiger? That girl is marrying Tiger? Well, crap, Mir's gonna be jealous. No, I didn't hear a song! No! No! Chat. Oh, I missed this song. I can't believe it. Wait, what? What load things? The last load is all the way to the Yukata Fest, damn it. Welp. He finished his hug and smiled at me. I think I could go back there and speed it. A sudden wail drew our attention to the girls that suddenly burst into tears. He's getting married. And it's not to me! Similar cries broke out all over the ballroom. This sounds like it's gonna be a PR disaster for you, man. We should get out of here. Right behind you. Oh, where are we? We left the ballroom and after going through a bunch of corridors, emerged at the entrance to one of Eric's gardens. Tyler. Yes, Amy? There's something I should tell you. I probably should have told you before I said yes, but I was caught up in the moment and everyone's watching. You're not already seeing someone, are you? Nah, no, it's nothing like that. Oh, thank goodness. I can't handle anything else you throw at me then. Well, you came to this event because your manager wanted you to make connections, right? Well, I don't have any. None whatsoever. Question mark. I won a radio competition to come here. I'm not famous or rich. I'm just your average girl. Okay, that I can handle. To be honest, I'm kind of relieved. My family is pretty normal too, and I don't know how I'd act around your family if they were rich. So you're not disappointed? Why would I be disappointed? Are you disappointed about finding out I'm Tiger? And that Tiger is just a normal guy under all the flashy clothes and wigs and makeup? No, I like you the way you are right now. Honestly, no. I didn't really care much about Tiger, but Tyler, on the other hand, I guess I got myself a sweet guy after all. See, I told you I was as sweet as me. Oh my gosh, let's go! We giggled as we shared more kisses underneath the clear night sky. Credits art. What? Oh, are these all... Okay, I see. These are the credits. Oh wait, is this his victory song? Oh, then maybe I'd have to go back to listen to it. This is a nice song. Tyler Thompson is the person that made the music? Oh, and his name's Tyler! Wait, I just realized he was the dateable option also, oh my gosh. And that was the ending. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we got to hear Tyler sing. Let's see, what ending do we get? Good ending win. Let's go. So yeah, these are all the CGs we got. And these ones too. Aw, adorable. So yeah, that's good. Huh? Oh. Oh, if you want to see the ending again, you would just go through this, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, let's leave, let's leave. But yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, I really like this game. I was not expecting that ending at all, because, like, who would expect it to suddenly go into a whole, like, actual scariness and stuff? My only gripe, I think it might just be my computer. I'm so sorry. It might just be my computer about that. Like, with all the, unfortunate things that the buffering and model disappearing. So yeah, I'd like to apologize for that. But yeah, oh my god, these are so cute. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to play this. I'm not sure if I'll play it again because as much as I'd like to get the other endings, I just get so I'm sure I feel bad for you guys having to watch when I everything freezes and stuff. And maybe if I were to get an upgrade computer or something, that I can finally finish the other endings. But at the moment, I don't think I'm going to do that. I hope it's my computer, because if I do get an upgraded computer and then it works properly, the game does and stuff, that's good. But if it's the game, that'd be quite unfortunate. Oh, let's look at what kind of fan art we got. Oh, I go look at that. So cute. We have everyone here. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Tiger! Okay. But, yeah, I think that's good. Oh, look. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's go to the just chatting screen. So yeah, I think we'll be ending it here. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'd like to apologize that there was so much, that went wrong and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for attending. I hope you liked me playing Tiger / Tyler's Route / oh, wrong one. / Mr. Wolf's Route. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Let's see if I got anything new going on to announce. I think that's it. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Friday at 12 again for Memory Days Sim Day. I got it to work this time. I'm just using a different emulator. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today. This has actually been a longer one, so my throat is kind of drier and stuff. But yeah, let's see. 3 hours and 49 minutes. Damn. Dang, that's a lot. But yeah, I'll be saying my goodbyes now. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate your company. Thank you, and may you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.